Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's another week. Ready for the weekend. I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of Live on the Riverbend. It's your host, Adrian Rucker.
It's your boy, Marvier Lawrence.
It's your boy, Big. You know what it is.
And you know what it is. We got the musical guest, one of A-Town's finest, Young Jigsaw.
Strong bloodline in the building.
What's happening? Everybody that rapping this time, Beans family.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
They gonna talk about
Said,
that.
nigga, you a rapper? Oh, you Beans, cuz.
No,
You
don't do
Beans,
that.
cuz.
Don't do that. Nah.
What's going on with you, though, young
What's
brother?
happening?
Hey, we had to catch him when he was in town. You know
You know what I'm
what I'm saying?
saying?
You know,
Yeah, you
Man,
fresh
be a
in
little
how
bit of
in
headway.
and out.
how long you been in town?
Since Tuesday.
Okay, what's
I've
up?
been here since Tuesday.
Just visiting the fam and shit.
Oh yeah, both my sisters' birthday was on Tuesday.
What's
Oh,
up?
okay.
Happy
What's up?
birthday.
Lyric, you know, happy birthday, Lyric. Happy birthday,
Happy
Bree.
birthday.
Happy birthday, y'all.
birthday to you.
And
Okay,
before we go
okay, you know
too
what
far
I'm
into
saying?
the show, let me give my strong condolences to the Scott family.
Yes.
Lost
real
a
talk.
wonderful woman.
Scott McGowan
Mama
family,
Risa
prayers
was
up.
the shiznit.
R.I.P.
It still hurts. But, you know, she going home.
So back to Jizzle though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got
Condolences,
guests here. Let's
though.
get
What up?
So
to some-
where you going back to? Where you go to?
I live in LA right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in LA. I've been out there
Angels.
for about a year and a half now. So since October 2016.
and this weather out here sucked, don't it?
What made
Hey,
you go
man.
out there?
I got a little situation going on, and I ain't really told nobody, but I had been working with T.I. for a while.
Tip?
Yeah, I've been working with him, and you know, just working. That's it. That's
Okay, well, they basically mentoring you.
mentor, more so mentor. You know, he like a obviously like a legend
Definitely.
in the industry.
Obviously,
So you know, it just made sense at the time. So I mean, right now, like we just working, still keeping contact, that type of things. And,
Hell yeah, man.
You know,
What's up?
it is what it is. That's where we
what's
at
up.
with it.
So what made you start rapping? How old was you when you realized
I was.
this is what I can do?
early.
I was 9 years old. I was 9. My dad, y'all know my dad.
I
Shout out to
know.
Faye,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
but
Pop.
you know
Shout
what
out,
I'm saying?
Faye.
yeah, I'm about to say you can talk about
Shut up,
Faye.
Big
Yeah, you know, everybody know he was doing music. He been doing music since way before I was born. So, I started at 9. I was at his house on a weekend, and he just asked me. He's like, "Hey, you want to do a song?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" You know what I'm saying? I've been around it my whole life. Why
I've been
not?
hearing this forever.
And I swear,
And then you was
I
like,
was a
wait a minute.
kid.
You was like, wait a minute, I'm nice.
Hey, I took my CD to 3rd grade class.
Oh.
And sold my CDs for $2.
Oh.
Young hustler.
Entrepreneur, man. I was
Take a
on
shot to the young entrepreneur.
telling
you.
Right here. Young shot to the young
Yeah,
entrepreneur.
yeah.
Real shit.
it. You know?
It's that PM show.
Woo!
Yeah. That's
So,
it.
being out there on the road, you know what I'm saying? You out there in LA now, you know what I'm saying, messing with a couple of big time niggas and that. I mean, are they giving you some good feedback? They teaching you some things? Like,
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
But I learned from just observations. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about what they don't say. You know what I'm saying? So when they not speaking, or if they is speaking, I'm taking it the same way. It's like, okay, I either
about
need to
watching.
step it up, or I need to, you know what I'm saying, keep it going. Like either way, I got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, but the feedback has always been good. Like they always rocked with me. They was attracted to the song "All Good" that I did like a while ago, like a few years ago. And
that's what's up.
they seen that video and they was like, "Yeah, man, like he dope." Flew me out to Vegas, and yeah, it was history from there. Like,
Did you go to Molly Mall House?
nah, I ain't
Oh,
know about it.
man.
No,
Also,
we
I'm
was
like, yo, my nigga done made it. You,
Yeah.
Hey, if everybody know, you go to Vegas, you get to go to Molly Mall House, that just mean that, yo, you just did it.
So you didn't.
You done seen this nigga's wild ass animals and shit he got.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yup.
what's up. So what you be doing out in Vegas? Where they got you? You be doing a lot of shows and.
In Vegas, nah, I just be going.
I mean,
out
not
there.
Vegas. Sorry, I meant LA.
LA?
Yeah.
I just started doing shows, honestly. Like I did one in Hollywood Hills last month. And that was cool. It was like a networking event.
Okay.
And I mean the plan is like right now I just dropped 3 L's, which was kind of just basically like an introductory, kind of like, because I hadn't dropped anything in a while. You know what I'm saying? Since being in that situation. But I mean, this is like the video coming back, like telling y'all like I'm here, I'm back on it, like this is what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Time to
sorry
get
for the wait,
consistent.
but
Yeah.
here we go. Like after this, like y'all finna see a lot of stuff happening. Starting a label, stuff like that. Just a bunch of stuff that I'm doing.
Would you starting your own label?
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay.
It's the best way to go.
What's the name of that
Partnerships with
gonna be?
everybody.
What's the name?
It's called The Creatives.
Ooh, y'all
Yeah.
better get hip.
The
It's
Creatives.
a lot of it's a lot
Okay.
of there's some good talent around the city,
Oh
man.
yeah, my brother right there.
Oh,
He's sitting
okay,
behind us.
okay.
Man, like I want to bring him up here when we, you know what I'm saying, when we come back. But he, after me, like
he about
it's
that
gonna be
life
him,
too.
and then I got somebody else. I got my cousin.
Okay.
But yeah, we just working. We working right now. That's it.
That's what's up.
You know?
So how you like that LA vibe out there?
LA is different, man. Like what I always liked about LA was like the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You can
Lot
do
bigger.
stuff. You can do a lot more
A lot of shit
than
going on.
you know what I'm saying than what you can do here, which ain't no shade to the city because I love all them. But you know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you got to go outside the nest to go
Right.
fly. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
So
expand your horizons.
yeah,
Spread your wings,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So I mean, I love LA. Honestly, I just when I say y'all have never seen traffic, I swear to hey. Traffic in LA, literally, it take you about 20, 30 minutes to go like 4 or 5 miles.
I've heard.
I'm not BS.
I've heard
I'm
that.
not even playing.
That if
And that's in
you
regular
going,
time.
If
Yes,
you go into
like-
a
Yeah, that's every day.
club in downtown LA and you Google that shit and say it's 30 minutes away, you got to leave an hour.
Yes. No, you
Before.
and it depends on what time you leave too, because like the rush hour honestly is from like 6 in the morning. Like of course the going to work crowd is the 6 in the morning, and then it's slow down at like 10:30, and then it pick back up at 2:00. Like 2:00, everybody is either, you know what I'm saying, they getting
back
off,
off or
doing, you know what I'm saying,
or
2
rolling
o'clock,
around.
man,
That's
2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It does not slow down. I'm not
Just
even.
all
crazy.
day.
I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Said you got to drive the streets. You don't even want to hit the highway.
Oh man, the streets is. I'm telling you, the highway like the 10, 105 to 405. Man, no, it's crazy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You got to learn your way around that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
Well, shit, man. Let's get into one of these jams you got.
Oh, yeah.
What's the song that we got?
Oh, this one right here. This
vibing
called
to right now.
This called Soon. This my next single. I'm just giving y'all exclusive right now. You know what I'm
This
saying?
one right here,
Okay.
that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah,
Check
we
him
got-
out, man.
we
It's a
got it
little exclusive.
Yeah.
Young Jigsaw. Soon.
Oh, skid it.
Shit, too.
Look, they tried to tell me how I'ma get it. Had to make moves on my time to get it. Planned it all, I had to pray. Looked at my wrist, yeah, it's time to get it. Looked at my son like what time it is. Get up and get it today. See nothing coming to a sleeper but a dream. I see it more than I see minimum wage. I'm more than that, I need it all. Need it all, so tell them run it. More than money, nigga, I need it all. For all the times we ain't have nothing. Straight up, I done seen it all on my own. Niggas switch, I had to go my own way. Now they mad cause I won't pick up the phone. Hit up right with all they cause of complaints. Yeah, I can't get same thing with no one. All about business, I'm grown now. They say that they take one to know one. So if you see change, you know why. They hate on my name, I know why. Cause they ain't gon' get to it first. But realize it's plenty enough to go around. As long as you put in the work, I see that they watching my moves, so here we go. I do it all for my city though. Understand what's understood. A stand under, oh no, really though. Smart over matter, no, really though. Make a way to be a wave. I'm doing all of that and more. I know you plotted on the board, but I'm here to stay. Boy, you know we came from nothing. I ain't asked nobody nothing. Time is money, run it up. I'ma get it out the mud. They ain't wanna see us up. Rather see us where we was. What we do, we double dub. Turn this something out of nothing. Gotta go get it like soon. Give us something out of nothing. Nothing, give them something. They ain't wanna see us win. Now we winning like it's nothing. Turning nothing into something.
No, I'm cool with that style, man. I like rapping.
Yeah.
I like lyrics.
That was an early snippet
That
of
was the
Soon.
motherfucking snippet, the motherfucking jam by my man Jigsaw.
That shit was hot.
It's called Soon. And that shit was hot, man.
Appreciate it.
I like it. That was
If-
definitely
hey,
a different
in fact,
style
if y'all think it's hot,
from what I heard.
go to the Live on the Riverbend page and let us know
Hey.
that Jigsaw shit was hot.
live
Oh, yeah,
on the river.
we know what's up with that, though. We know what's up with that.
Yes, sir.
And let us know how hot it was. Fire.
Let us know
Yeah.
about
That's what,
how hot
that's
it
what I'm saying,
was.
though. You been had talent for a while. Like, you knew you was pretty gifted with this, pretty young.
Right.
So when was it, you know what I'm saying, you figured you was going to get, like, serious with it and make these life decisions?
Because it definitely is
Right.
different than just going to the booth and just rapping.
Oh, man, a lot
just
different.
bullshit.
Yeah, 'cause
and
I
really
yeah, I
putting
know.
money behind it, putting you, trying to perfect, you know what I'm saying, your craft.
Yeah.
and let
'Cause,
motherfuckers
yeah, I
really
done-
feel you.
I done
Right,
seen you
right.
grow. You know what I'm saying? I done
Yeah,
seen you.
for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? When
For
you ain't
sure.
even care about it, it was just something
Yeah,
to do,
hey,
and you
exactly.
serious about that shit now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I became serious about it after we won this competition. I did a positive rap group in high school called 618 Boys. Me and my brother over there. But yeah,
and,
man.
and you old motherfuckers don't think it's them dancing motherfuckers that you see at the club. It ain't them.
You know, that's
It ain't
different.
them.
That's different.
Nah, we did this positive rap group at the high school because some counselors came up to us and was like, "Hey, we heard y'all rapping." Da 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 da. I'm like, I mean, that's kind of corny. I was thinking like, positive rap. Like people look down on that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
Right.
really on that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But we just went ahead and did it. And then the second year, which was my sophomore year, 2010, we won this national contest. And they flew us to the Grammys.
With that same song?
No, we made a positive.
word?
The contest was like we had to make a song talking about like drug abuse and stuff like that, like how it affects families and stuff. So we uploaded it. Man, we got a call back like, "Hey, y'all won."
Oh, to
Y'all
the
won.
Grammys?
They took us. They flew us out to the 53rd annual Grammys. We met Drake. We seen
What'd you
Rihanna
wear?
and all of them, like B.O.B. Huh?
What you wear?
He said, what you wearing at the
What you
Grammys?
I don't even remember. I
What
think
did
I wore
Rihanna-
like a cardigan.
What did Rihanna smell like?
You know, you probably remember. You probably
It's a
remember.
dream
If you
now.
wanted to, you could probably bring
She
it
just
back
smells
up.
like the finest
Hey, I was
of
like,
beaches
wait a minute.
of Bahamian school.
No, but for real, we caught the rehearsals. You know what I'm saying? The pre-Grammy rehearsals and stuff. We didn't actually go to the Grammys.
Right.
They just flew us out there for the event.
I
And
just
then we
still
seen
been
them.
acting the fool.
Man, but we was close, like, man.
Y'all still gotta see a lot.
Yeah, a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, I
Well,
mean, that was
shit,
cool.
man. Let us know, man. How do we contact? What your social medias at, man? Where
Oh, yeah,
everybody
for
need to
sure.
be following you at, man?
I'm everywhere at Jizzle, Jizxle.
That's ZX.
ZX, not ZZ, not XZ. I know it sound like Jigsaw, but it's Jizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Jizzle.
Y'all check him out, man, on that YouTube, man. He got
Yeah.
all his videos up. I seen you on the
YouTube,
news.
SoundCloud,
I was getting up
Spotify.
one morning.
Yeah.
I'm
Everything.
getting up one morning
Everywhere.
doing my
Hey,
thing. They had him on Channel 2 News. I'm like, oh, shit.
Be busy, man. Cuz
Oh,
be busy,
shit.
man.
Okay.
That's what's up, man.
Everywhere.
For sure.
Well, man.
Go. What's that single you got on Spotify?
Right now, we just dropped 3 L's. That's
Yeah, go cop
distributed
that.
through Empire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Empire.
Everybody in the 618 should have that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Got you with a T-shirt, too,
Oh,
player.
man, I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
know?
Always.
Got to get a guess one of them live on the Riverbend
Live on
T-shirts.
So, you know what I'm saying? So before you go, you know what I'm saying? Can you get a guess of hot 16, 28, 34? You know what I'm saying?
That man said 34.
He said 30.
You gotta get them bars.
He want to do the top of the album.
Give him some
Give him an
bars.
album,
nigga.
Just a little heat if you want to. You
A
know
little
what I'm
bit 8. We'll take an 8. 4.
All right, what I gotta do? Acapella or something?
You
you can do it
acapella
acapella.
saying? You want to? Yeah.
Shit, I mean, what y'all?
Anything. Look, this is rated R.
Hey,
So you got something loaded up?
We
You know
had a
what I'm
night
saying?
show now.
Just
All
something
the
you
kids
know what I'm
I'm telling
asleep.
you.
We drinking Hennessy.
However you want to bring it to the people, let them know. You know.
We had Coney.
I did this thing to look the mask off. Y'all seen that? I did mask off freestyle.
The
Yeah,
future
the
beat.
mask off freestyle.
Okay, yeah.
I did that. So I mean, I go wake up. It's an easy day. Couple plays I need to make. Time is money. Mine is money. Tell me what's your ETA? Okay, on the way. I'm all the way. What? Focused. I'm a ball today. Moves a move like Stephen Curry. I won't take no loss today. No, I won't by any means. I'm stacking up the dough. Fettuccine cheese. Yeah, that's all I need. Tell them who they need is on the flow. Been kicking shit since in the 94. Don't touch it, boy. You see I'm in my glow. Wait, hold up. Mastermind. Imagine I'm the one never brag, but I'm number one. You the wait. Never mind, cause never I'm focused on the next man. Switch it up. I'm already on the next plan. Keeping up, they ain't doing. They get left in. Right away. That's pedestrians. They mannequins. They whole career. Now that's so sad. Keep the vision going. We can't go back to what we used to do and what we used to be. You gotta plant the seed and let it grow back. So know that it's prayed about, then ease the way. I say just what I need to say. They bragging like they deal with diamonds and play a club like Lisa Ray, but I don't ask for dollar, keep the change. And we ain't take no easy way. Most of my life I had to grind to get it. Now that I'm here, I got to lead the way. So here we go.
Bars. Swaggy bars.
Yeah.
Hey, where can we find you at again?
Yeah, we everywhere at Jizzle, Jizxle. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
Everywhere.
3 L's
Everywhere
just
you
dropped.
find
Make sure y'all check
Jigsaw.
that out
Everywhere,
on
go
Facebook
cop
too.
that.
Came
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Bless the studio,
For
man.
sure.
We're going to
Hey,
take a
on
quick break.
A-Town
You know what I'm
Finest.
saying? And we're going to get back to y'all with a
appreciate it.
little bit of the hot topics, some sports and all that shit. We
Thanks
be
for
back in a
coming
second.
through.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
sir. Yes,
Alrighty.
sir.
Shit, real shit.
Appreciate y'all.
And the Lakers was looking ready. I remember that press conference too.
It's going to be Kobe versus LeBron 2009.
I blame Kobe for
Everything.
I blame Kobe and LeBron because Kobe was losing too. Kobe was getting swept.
Hey, we live. Let's go.
LeBron ain't never get swept.
Shit, he damn near did by the
What?
Mavericks.
Damn. By who?
By the Spurs.
In the finals, yeah.
Okay.
By the Mavericks.
Kobe done got swept in the first round.
Man, come
Jordan-
on.
What?
Jordan
bringing
barely
up
made it
Kobe?
out the
What you gotta
first
bring
round.
up Kobe
Hey,
for?
come on, let's go.
What?
Ain't nobody saying Kobe the greatest. They saying LeBron the greatest, man.
But niggas always
Anyway,
say Kobe better than
anyways,
LeBron. And people do say Kobe the greatest.
Back to the action.
Back from the break.
So people don't say Kobe the greatest.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
We back, y'all.
They
Carry on the
delusional
Riverbend.
just
only
like
nigga that say
LeBron.
that.
They delusional just like
Live
LeBron
on the
fans,
Riverbend.
man.
No, he ain't, because his cousin Jalen say it all the time.
Delusional.
Live on the Riverbend.
Delusional.
It's
You just said
Adrian
Jalen-
Rucker.
It's Marvier.
I'm the cousin of delusional Jalen Smith. So now I'm being Franklin, man. This is ridiculous, man. Come on now. Everybody know Jalen crazy, man.
Hey.
That was a nice interview, though,
I
man.
love-
I like
I
that.
love-
That
Hey,
was
I
deep
hope
right
y'all
there.
like that Jigsaw interview, man. Hey.
Shout out
The
Jigsaw.
musical
Shout out
guys got to step it
Jizzle,
up, man.
Jizzle.
Jizzle?
yeah.
Jizzle. I've been saying
We got a nice little musical guest for next week too, apparently.
Yeah, that was
Keep
dope.
that on the hush hush until
He was live, G.
Yeah,
He
you
was
know.
live. That shit was hot. That shit was
You know,
hot.
we got a few coming up. You know?
That shit
got
was
some
hot.
guests coming up,
some
man.
guests coming up. That's
But,
gonna be dope.
Y'all
We got
niggas.
some shit to talk about,
Well,
man.
we're gonna get into some real spit.
Yeah, it's some real shit.
Some
First
real
of all,
shit.
y'all niggas out there that do crazy shit and just be thinking in the moment and then be crazy as a motherfucker and then come back years later and then even do some shit that, I mean, I guess is a good idea, but on the face of the shit, that shit's even crazier than the shit that you did before. And I'm talking about the man hiding in the trunk, Ray Caruth. Ray Caruth. Because don't forget about the boy was hiding in the goddamn trunk.
Don't even try to justify that.
God damn it. But listen, Ray Caruth, if y'all don't know the Ray Caruth story, back in 98?
And it was about mid-90s.
What was that? What was that?
Like
97.
What does it say right there?
99.
99? Not 1999. Ray Caruth, who was a wide receiver. Was he a wide receiver?
He was a wide receiver.
Wide out for the Carolina Panthers, playing
He was
professional
decent,
football.
too. He wasn't bad.
I
wasn't horrible.
have
He
no
wasn't
idea.
horrible.
I
He
don't
wasn't
know.
horrible.
He made
Could have
it to the
been.
He wasn't horrible.
Either way it go, he gets a girl pregnant. And
Side
whether-
bitch. He get a side bitch.
Side bitch. And whether the have to pay the child support and shit like that, he decided to hire a hitman to murder his pregnant
He didn't
baby
want.
mother.
He didn't want her to get that money. He just signed that $4 million deal.
We taking shots at shot time?
No, I'm just
after
taking-
break
I'm-
shot. After break shot.
After break
Okay,
shot, but I'm just
break
taking a
shot.
drink while y'all talk about this crazy nigga. Like this nigga ain't fucking
Man,
nuts.
hey, but he didn't want that bitch to get that money.
He didn't want that baby.
He didn't want the baby, none of that.
That's child support. Chester.
So carry on with the story.
He pays a hitman. I can't think of what the hitman's name was. If you can,
I forgot.
Okay, there we go.
Watkins.
You know the famous
But,
thing I hear, but I remember is
He's silver. But anyway,
that nigga
and
bogus, man.
Dude carries out the hit and murders Ray Caruth's baby mother.
What'd he do to her?
Shot her.
Shot her.
But the baby survives. But the baby is
He has issues.
yeah, he's how do you
I think it's cerebral palsy.
He got cerebral palsy.
Yeah, he's so
Very
and his
much.
grandmother takes care of him, which is the mother of the woman who was murdered. But Ray Caruth, did he get out of prison? Or is he about to get out of prison?
He about to get out.
He about to get out.
He's looking at release
He about to get
because
out.
I mean he
this
didn't.
is an important factor. He's about to get out of prison, and the news is being made. You know
But
I'm
what
saying?
you got to think about?
Well, obviously
When-
he's been talking about it, and he
When you trying to-
must have been
but
petitioning
listen,
to the
though.
court, and he trying to get it
I mean,
set up.
I ain't on his side or nothing because it's definitely fucked up. But what I'm saying is, when you in there, they want to say you're reformed.
But basically,
You
what
know
it
what I'm
is,
saying?
and basically what we
So-
got to tell the people's first. Basically, what it is he's about to get out of prison, and he's trying to petition for custody of his son,
The son that he tried to have killed.
the son that he
Exactly.
tried to have killed.
So how do y'all feel about this?
I feel that no, he should not get custody.
I feel like he should get extra 2 years for even asking. Because nigga, you
there we go.
stupid.
I'm kind of agreeing with
Give him a
that.
Because,
five
nigga, you
piece,
stupid.
nigga. You should get 5 at 85.
What is wrong with you?
Just for even saying that
Some
dumb
OJ shit, man.
But
Some OJ shit right
But
there.
I gotta go back on that. A little bit. As being reformed, and he did what 18 years. You know what I'm saying?
18?
But you don't get to have your son.
you don't get to have your son.
You can go have it. You can go live a normal life.
But part of that reforming, and for him to get out on parole is not getting out. Him getting out on parole, he got to tell them people like, I'm
But
sorry,
no,
I fucked up.
I think-
I want my son. I want to take care of him. You know, that could all be a front.
Right.
You gotta earn.
But
it.
I think he could even.
But I think front or back. He should.
I think he should probably even
dare.
maybe even be able to see his son to maybe apologize type shit. You know, a face to
But the
face.
son-
I
that's the
think
thing.
if the son want to see him, I
The
think.
son, well, the son can't.
Well, no,
Yes, he can.
He can now. He can talk now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were just talking about that shit the other day.
See, I ain't seen the new episode of Real Sports of Brian Gummer. But
Yeah,
I'm
the
pretty
new
sure.
episode.
He just
I'm
fucked
pretty
up.
sure he gonna talk about it.
Yeah, the new episode.
Yeah, he just fucked up. I mean, he can talk, and you know what I'm saying. He just can't take care of
He
himself.
said he want to meet him, but he don't want to live with him. He don't want to he don't want none of that shit.
No,
I
but
bet not.
he should get visitations.
But
You can't deny that man visitations.
Extra supervised.
Supervised. yeah.
Extra supervised.
This is kinda like
The Rock got to be there.
the-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But the devil's in the details, though. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, the kid, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he grown now, he 18, but he still, you know what I'm saying, needs help. Like, he ain't 18 to where he can just go live on his own type
Right.
shit. So,
and
it ain't like a normal case where an 18-year-old is grown and can just do what they want to do.
His grandmother's paying hella money taking care of him.
Yeah, because, he needs it. And she's doing what she has to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the last piece
And
of her
of
daughter.
course, after
right
he
there.
signed that deal, he go to jail. They ain't paying him shit.
So,
Hey, Ray Caruth, fuck you, man.
hey, real shit, though. I don't know what you on, bro. But you gotta do something.
You tripping.
You tripping.
You tripping.
Man, I don't think he
You making
tripping.
it hot out here
I
for
think
us.
he shouldn't get his kids though, but man, you know, give
He
a
tripping.
man a chance, man.
tripping.
Everybody need a second chance.
Work for it.
Everybody needs second chances.
Don't come out of jail talking about what you
He
did.
shouldn't dare get his kid back ever.
No.
I'm just saying.
Visitation. See your shorty, man.
Don't he-
Cause guess who got to live with it though? Y'all talking all this shit, but guess who got to really live with it? If he really reformed and he really see my son, then this little nigga look just like me, but fucked up.
I mean, it's the decision. That's the decision he made.
Do you think that's eating away at him or not?
It should be.
Could
It should be.
I don't know.
It should
but,
be.
You know,
If
I
it's
hope
not-
it is.
If it's not, then he has no right in hell asking the shit.
I hope it is
Just
because
saying.
that's fucked up.
And I feel you though, because I couldn't dare think about
nigga.
not having none of my
and
kids.
I got 5.
No, if I got multiple
Shit.
anything, I could not have them. Not
Love
in my
all my
life.
little niggas.
all
I
of them.
mean, could you just
My
imagine?
nieces-
I couldn't imagine. I don't even want
I mean,
to.
even if it was one of my family members,
My
I'd be like,
nieces,
no,
I'm saying, my
man.
nieces, man.
I'd be
Even my
like, no,
step niece, all of them.
Right, no, I'm just saying, if it was one of my family members that did that to some chick who I don't even know.
Oh, if you was related to Ray
Exactly. I'm telling
I'd
nigga.
be like, cuz.
Nigga, sit your
I'm
ass
writing
down.
this nigga. I'm writing. I ain't never wrote cuz a day in his sentence.
Terrible.
He gonna get a letter mail.
Nigga,
Nigga, it's gonna be
sit
for
your
me.
ass
Nigga, you
down.
stupid motherfucker. You better not think about.
If I see you even look at that
Nigga.
kid, nigga,
Hey,
I'm gonna
it is what it
karate
is,
chop
though.
the shit
Because in
out
the
your
end, if
ass.
you my cousin, that mean that's my little cousin too, nigga. So you know, I gotta fuck you up.
I see him every family reunion, he fucked up because of your goof ass.
So do y'all think?
Fuck Rick Roof, man. Next. Fuck
Y'all
that.
think like parental rights and shit like that should be like federal law or?
What you
'Cause
mean?
I think it's like state by state law.
It is state by state. Yeah.
Should it be state by state?
Yeah. Why? Why not? Why shouldn't it be?
I don't
am-
think it
I
should
am
be any
in-
wiggle room in
I
something
am
like
in,
this.
in favor for states deciding what they want to do and on certain things.
Yeah.
But federal guidelines are good too, though.
federal guidelines are good to a certain extent.
To a certain
On
extent.
something like this, I think it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I-
because
But then you
it
give
should
them-
just be
but
nationwide.
then
Yo,
you-
if you try to have your child murdered, you cannot fuck with them no more.
you relinquish your rights to that child.
Yeah.
That's
His
that's
rights-
like a
His rights is
forfeiture.
gone.
That's
But
all
even
I'm trying
somebody
to
that
say.
signed your rights over got the chance to get them back.
I'm just saying, you sign them over, but something like this, you shouldn't be able to get these shits back like that.
How many years ago was that, man?
It don't matter. This is something that don't matter. Certain things you can't put no time
That man
limit
probably
on.
went through 18 years of counseling,
Certain things you can't put
sitting
time
in that
limit on.
cell thinking about what he did and how he
I mean,
fucked
real
up,
shit. Real shit.
eating at him to away.
That's why I think that
stress.
he should.
You
that's
think
why I
18
he
years
should
long
be
enough for
able-
that?
Hell no.
That's why I think he should be able to see him.
I think he got off light.
He got off.
He got off real light.
Because the bitch dead, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
dead,
mean,
right?
she died.
Oh, yeah, that's life right there.
And she was
God bless-
beautiful.
And
God
then
bless
you
the
killed
bitch.
She was
her.
a beautiful chick.
And then the reason you killed her is double life.
It's just
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
all I'm
I'm
trying to
not
say.
saying that.
That's all I'm trying to
saying,
say.
And so if the little nigga want to visit you in jail, you good. But you know what I'm saying?
Other than that.
So I agree.
And
with
it's
that.
crazy
But
that-
I'm saying since he do got a chance to get out, if he really is reformed, give him a hour.
But
a
if
week.
you reform, do you ask this before you get released?
yeah, I would.
I don't.
Like he's
It's like-
he's treating it like it's an episode of My Name Is Earl. Like,
No,
what the
it's
fuck
like-
is he on?
I mean, you ain't got no kids. It's like going to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't want to say, no knock on, you know what I'm saying, wood. But it's like you and your girl split up. You know what I'm saying? She on your head, she bullshitting. You know you do everything you're supposed to do. When you go to child support court, what are you going to go for?
That's different.
I'm going for full custody. Now let the judge decide what we're
I
going
didn't try to kill him. I didn't try to kill him.
I don't have kids,
I ain't trying to
but
kill
I
him.
do know
That's
that you're
the
not supposed to
difference. I'm just
murder your children.
That's the difference.
I ain't trying to make no
I know
excuse
that's
for the
the
nigga.
difference.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every human being
It's the
knows
difference.
that you're not supposed to try to murder your children.
I don't know.
Your unborn children.
I choked my little nigga out the other day.
Why you
like-
just? I mean,
No, just
But he here.
he 13 though.
He
He
here.
13.
he
He
took
back.
abortion to a whole
He
nother
13.
level.
Oh yeah, he was
He
like,
tried to
fuck that.
push me.
He was like, I'm killing
He pushed
everybody.
me. He getting big, little
That's
nigga.
the Armageddon abortion right there.
Man.
getting
Just
strong.
said, just get it all.
But,
Get
you
it
know,
all
that's
out.
a switch gears a
Little
little
nigga
bit.
thought he said, Dad, I'm getting pimples. Little nigga, I'll knock you out. You get pimples, I'll knock you out.
You got like
You think
30
you grown,
boys
nigga.
though. Like you gotta
Boy,
rough
you
them
gotta
up
clean.
sometimes.
I got a basketball team.
Them niggas
You
about
got
to
a
be.
glad
I got
boy.
Them
future
niggas about to
doctors.
be so
I got-
extra in high school.
I got future Barack Obama.
on everything. You
said
got
they all
5
gonna-
Baracks. Then I got all Baracks.
They ain't gonna have no
telling
scandals. No scandals.
None of that. Never lost.
No scandals.
Said them boys ready. He's stupid.
Oh shit! But let's switch gears a little bit, man. Talk about some more motherfuckers fucking up. The
Everybody fucking up.
NCAA.
I think that's
Hey.
that's just as worse. They've been fucking up
they've been
kids.
fucking up
They've been
for a
fucking up
minute.
kids since before Ray.
I've been saying for years.
Fab 4. Fab 5, whatever that
Get
shit
that
was.
right here, turn to a little
They've been
bit. so we
fucking
can
up
get-
kids since before Ray.
No, so we can get beans on there.
Oh, that last
And
one.
then we don't need beans on there, nigga. You
Or
got
he
we
can
use.
scoot
You got
down
we
a little
use
bit.
the motherfuckers.
Shut up.
Shit.
That
But,
nigga's
there
Them
we
just
go,
for
there we
y'all,
go.
so y'all can tune in.
Yeah, that's
how
beans
you doing?
right there. That's beans right there, y'all.
That's that
But
nigga.
I actually think that I think maybe it's happening sooner than now, but
Okay,
I think
but-
maybe like 20 years from now, we're gonna look
20
back.
years?
Yeah, for real, 20 years because shit takes time. 20 years from now, we're gonna look back on the NCAA and how they treat college athletes.
College black athletes.
What do they call them? Scholar athletes? What do they call them?
Student athletes.
Student athletes.
Student athletes. That's what it is. Student athletes.
Had to sneak
We're
that
gonna-
student in.
Yeah,
there.
you're a
We're gonna
student,
look
so you're
back
not gonna
on
get
this,
paid. That's what
and we're
that
gonna
is.
see this as one of the biggest
Scandals.
scams in American history.
Hands down.
I
In sports,
swear.
in sports, hands
It's
down.
fucking
Hands down.
robbery.
Sports, hands down.
Well, I think this is like the biggest ever. This been going
Hands down.
on since like
How does it-
since
it's
they
a-
realized black people needed college.
It's
Two
a-
things
it's a
I
corruption
think.
shit.
We'll get you in college.
Hey, two
You
things
gotta
I think.
survive this shit.
Two things I think we'll look back on is the NCAA, how they treated student athletes, and data charges. What the fuck? Data charges. What the? I don't even use all my data, and you still charge me. What the fuck? Anyway.
But you signed that contract.
But you signed that contract. You signed that contract. You do it in NCAA too. You
Yep.
do too. To go to that school, you sign.
You
sign
right.
a letter
Sign
of
that.
intent.
Sign that letter
You sign that letter of
intent
intent. That's a
contract.
fucking contract. And
Damn
guess what? You actually sign away your rights. That means
Yeah, that means
I'm
you
watching the
can't
game
go
one day.
sell shit.
I'm watching the fucking college football game one day, and it's a bowl game with fucking Louisville. And their quarterback, Lamar Jackson, is
Shout
on
out-
the field
shout out
playing,
Lamar.
and there's a fucking pan shot to the crowd, and it's showing the fucking fans, and they're, woo, yeah, we're number one. And it is a fucking girl in the stands wearing a Lamar Jackson Christmas sweater.
Mm-hmm.
If,
Oh,
if I'm Lamar Jackson, somebody point that out to me, I'm taking my pads off on the field.
No, you're not.
No,
Until
you're
I
not.
get.
No, you're not.
No,
until-
you're not.
And listen,
No,
until I
you
get
know
my
why?
check,
Because
I'm out of here.
Because
As
I
soon
don't
as you
even gotta
take
put
your field off, as soon as you take your pads off, it's 5 more Lamar
But guess
Jacksons
what though?
ready behind
That's cool. Because
That's
I'm in
true.
my bowl game. I'm going to the pros anyway. Fuck this fucking bowl game. Fuck y'all.
you. But you seen that freshman year.
I'm about to say.
Ooh, and guess what? Guess how they do
Yeah.
motherfuckers in football. Guess how they do them in college football. You can't even leave your freshman year.
Yeah.
You can't leave your sophomore year.
Nope. You got to play 3
You can't even
years.
leave your junior year. You got to leave after your junior
I don't care
year.
how good you is.
Ain't that some shit?
You think Adrian Peterson? That nigga
What's
came
dude
out
name?
of high school.
What's dude name? They had to change that shit. What's his name?
No, they didn't change that shit.
No, what's dude name? They had to change it for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude trying to get out Maurice
Chris Carter tried to.
No, the running back from Ohio
Maurice
State.
Correct. That,
Yeah,
but that
him.
law,
Yeah.
that
That
rule,
shit.
not
He
law.
took
that
it-
rule,
he tried to sue
that
that
rule
ass.
had
I know.
been, but that rule had been instated before he was even there. Because Chris
I'm saying he
Carter,
was trying to
CC
challenge
tried to
the
back in
rule.
the day. Him and Mike Williams. It was a wide receiver from USC, Mike Williams, who was a beast. If y'all remember,
I remember Mike Williams.
Go look at
Mike Williams was dope.
the Mike Williams highlights
That
where
nigga
he
was
caught the
dope as
ball
shit.
With the
in the
Bucks?
end zone on the nose, one-handed.
Mike Williams
On
was
the
dope.
motherfucker.
If y'all don't know
Caught
that,
it
y'all
on the
find that out.
nose. Mike Williams
Hey.
was nice.
But I'm just saying they put it to where you gotta go to the
Go back
NCAA.
to that
I know.
You know
You
what I'm
last
saying?
thing with all the
And then how they do
Basketball
it.
too.
Hockey,
There you
soccer, you ain't gotta do that shit.
But
Baseball,
you ain't
nope.
gotta
But look,
do that shit.
But listen,
Football,
for
basketball.
one,
Black sports.
I think they should be getting paid.
Predominantly.
I think they should be getting paid.
Student athletes should take that student
They
off.
should get paid.
I want them to get
And
paid so I
there
can
should
get some
be-
fucking college
they-
football.
What they
So who
is
is, man?
they're amateur athletes.
But so
That's what they should
who
be.
are in basically they're playing minor
That's
league.
what they
This
are.
is shit right
They're
here.
playing minor league.
Yeah. You see that LeBron trying to talk to commissioner about starting a little minor league for kids.
Shout out
They-
LeVar Ball.
they
LeVar
got
Ball
one.
trying to do his
LeVar
thing.
Ball trying to do it too.
Shout out
But
Ice
look,
Cube.
who-
doing
you
his
know what I'm
thing.
saying? Who's
Three-
it,
But Ice
three-
Cube doing it with the retired players.
That's old.
But he
still.
definitely can.
He doing it with
Doing
niggas
thing.
who
He
already got
definitely can
millions.
turn. Yeah,
But
but
still
he
doing
still
his thing.
could. He already got a
Who's
platform.
it?
though.
NC State. Pay because it was. I mean, I was always thinking too, like, what the fuck is Dennis Smith Jr. at NC State? But
You know why? 'Cause they told him your
NC
mama
State
owe-
paid him.
Your mama owed
73
$20,000.
Yeah, like $73,000.
We gonna give you $20,000.
Your
Your Uncle Tyrone, we gonna give him 10.
They better not get Tyrone 10.
They gave Tyrone 10.
They gave
Give him that 500.
They gave
they
Uncle
gave
Ty
Bam Bam
from
out
the
of Kentucky.
They said your bitch got flowers. Nigga,
Supposedly they
we gotta pay
gave Bam Bam out of Kentucky $36,000. Now check this out. I was riding home one day and was listening to an interview on the news, and there was a guy. It was a former coach in the SEC. It was a former
Nigga,
football coach.
They gave the LSU nigga. He ain't even signed with nobody. He got 16,000.
Hey, but it was a former football coach from the SEC, and he was talking about how payments went on. I think this was in the early 90s. And he said, basically, this is how the conversation went. Something like this. He said that they had the director of the of the SEC on the phone with all the SEC coaches. And he said that he got on the phone and was basically like, all right, guys, so what are we giving out this year? We giving out Cadillacs or Fords? Like, that's just how it is.
Hell no.
And basically, it was like, and we're giving out this much money, and if you go over this money, coaches have the right to turn you in because you went over the payment.
Yeah, that's how.
Let me
it is.
sip
I
my
know-
tea. Let me sip my tea, man.
Now I know some people.
Niggas know this shit been going on.
I know
It's
some
been
people
going
who have played high level college ball and have told me stories. For one, every college is gonna send the girls to you. When you go to
Hell
the
yeah.
college visit,
He
you
got
the
game.
you the dope ass motherfucker on the squad. If y'all don't believe me, go look at the 87 blocks.
Nigga, watch He Got Game.
Watch He Got Games, but watch 87 blocks. He Got Games, a movie. 87 blocks
That
is real.
shit real.
Go look.
87 Blocks is a
I'm just saying.
documentary.
That
Go
shit
look
real.
and see who they had showing them boys around Mizzou. I'm just saying. It wasn't the coaches.
I'm just
It
saying.
wasn't the coaches. It wasn't no goddamn teachers.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, they gonna bring a bitch in who don't even go to the school. The bitch probably do porn.
Bitch probably
They
grown
gonna be like,
as a
hey, put this
motherfucker.
Mizzou sweater on. We gonna pay you this check to send these, to show these kids
show
on this
these
campus.
That Louisville shit, remember
And
that
then
shit?
take him to a corner.
Yeah, they 100 yards.
Yeah.
Coach
And
probably
give him
would've got him some
Just
in,
take
too.
him, take him
Yeah,
behind
she
the
probably
bleachers and give him a happy
Had to
finish.
test all that, man. Had to test it
real
real
shit,
quick.
That
though.
one right. You get that one right there.
Yeah, I know that's good. That's good.
Grab
right
her by
there.
the pussy.
I know
Terrible.
motherfuckers who was getting their own shoes with they names on them. Literally, they names stitched into the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But why more Carol Falls only get 10,000?
because you know
He said-
Washington wasn't paying nigga. I mean,
He said, "Nigga, I don't even want." It wasn't even the school that was paying him. It was the.
well,
it
it's
was
the
the
It's the
management.
school, but it's indirectly.
it's
Yeah.
it's the whoever your management is, and it is also to a conference you go to.
Yeah, you
You know
get
what I
paid
mean?
a certain amount.
He in that pack. I mean, who over there? UCLA. He should have went to UCLA. UCLA probably giving
Probably
that check.
it probably would have got like 60.
He got 75. Like, oh boy, we don't even.
And if
know.
y'all don't believe me that UCLA been giving that check, Google payments during John Wooden's career. And that's one of the legendary.
What you think-
That's 12 championships
What-
right
what
there.
you
That's
think Never Lost
pyramid
got?
of success.
Never lost. He got that.
He
check.
wasn't getting enough because LeVar was
Them
like, we
niggas
ain't
out.
having this shit.
They pulled them niggas out.
Yeah, LeVar and never
Lon-
lost.
Lonzo
He was
did.
like,
what
they-
Lonzo
they
did 1
didn't-
year?
They didn't pay him.
Lonzo did 1 year. Oh, and also, fuck you, Ed O'Bannon.
What
Fucking
they don't-
O'Bannon brothers fucking up my college football video games.
Yeah, that shit fucked up. I don't know who Ed O'Bannon is.
Michigan State, they was paying Miles Bridges. So could you imagine the NCAA having their cream of the crop, their kings and their titans
Now do
on
them down.
suspension?
Yeah.
They can do it, 1 a year. That's cool. You know, we can do a Syracuse here. We can do a Louisville here. We can't have Syracuse, Louisville, Duke, Michigan
Alabama,
State,
Arizona.
Well, Alabama don't matter in basketball. If Alabama face, it would be
They
real
matter a
fucked
little
up.
If
It would be
football-
real fucked up if Alabama faced sanctions in basketball and not football. Something's wrong. You mean tell me that Saint Nick is just recruiting motherfuckers by doing the fucking cha-cha slide?
I'm telling you.
That's what's getting it. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, look at Saint Nick and his recruiting. That man,
Nick
look,
Saban got the moves.
but
hey.
Nick Saban got a jet.
hey,
He got the moves. He got that
Nick Saban got a
bread.
jet.
Hey.
It ain't his jet.
hey.
He ain't got to pay for gas.
I have strong confidence that Nick Saban knows how to make fire Kool-Aid. That's a recruiting tactic.
By now, he should.
That's
probably
recruiting.
What you,
By
got,
now,
in-
he should.
what you got in your refrigerator?
Man,
Want some Kool-Aid?
and can make some greens.
So
Probably
again, you
say
got
some
the Kool-Aid.
shit.
What you got, the
Ooh.
red?
His
Got some
chicken,
Kool-Aid if you
his
want some
chicken
Kool-Aid.
probably fire as fuck. He put hot sauce on his chicken. It's delicious.
Y'all niggas, man.
Oh, God.
But hey, listen. If y'all don't know, I know. Me and my brother used to go back and argue about it back and forth, and then he came around and was like, you know what? Fuck the NCAA. They need to pay everybody.
They need
do.
to pay.
They need to pay.
They do.
They
It's a
need to pay.
scam.
NCAA needs to pay.
If you're a parent out there,
You don't need to
and
pay
your
them
son
millions.
balling out, your daughter balling out,
You ain't got to
and
pay.
they talking about going to school, man, pay them. And what's crazy is the NBA just now started a minor league. Because you had the D League, which was a developmental league.
But it was
that's
only
not
for
what
signed
it was.
players, yeah.
It was, exactly. Because if you weren't a signed player, you're going to play in the D League forever. Mm-hmm. You had
Still,
to.
that new shit's still kind of iffy, man.
The G League is a lot
It ain't
better.
like baseball.
It's better, but
The
it
G
ain't.
League is a whole season.
It's better
It's
than
a
the D
whole-
League.
Baseball,
yeah.
listen, baseball gives you a choice. You can either go to college, you can go to these minors.
You
know
can
what
get
I'm
this
saying?
paid this little money, or you can get paid nothing at all.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? You can get this education. Either way you go, you can get the college experience or you can live on the road.
You got to go
Because
to overseas for that
I'll
shit
tell you
in
like
NBA.
this, with baseball,
Yeah.
the college experience might be better than that minor league because minor league
Right
players.
now.
Minor league players, no, but baseball, that's just how baseball is.
Oh,
But
you said baseball. I thought
is
you-
not paying minor league nobody. They don't give a
No,
fuck.
they ain't paying you that much. You ain't getting paid that much.
Baseball players-
That's because you gotta
baseball
go
don't
double
give
A,
a- I don't know,
triple
though.
A,
I'm about to
single
say,
A.
yeah, I don't
Baseball
know,
is
though,
just
'cause you
grimy
still-
like that. Baseball is just
You
grimy
still get
like
a
that.
lot of, you get a lot
Baseball
of movement, though.
baseball
a lot of,
serving they
a lot
money
of
for the
players
big
move,
guys.
though.
But you know, in baseball, motherfuckers be playing 8 years before they get like D Rose money.
But then they
That's
get
crazy.
they get more than D Rose money when they get
It's
D
be-
Rose money.
No, it is. It's because of how baseball does it.
But
no,
you
and
ain't got to
then-
be D Rose to get D Rose
No,
money,
and then
though.
in baseball, you got to be fucking Alex Rodriguez because you only get one of them contracts. You only get one. It's
But you
niggas in
get-
basketball.
And you getting one
It's
for
niggas in
8
I'm about to
years,
say, yeah, you
though.
gonna get a fat ass check though for that one. That's the whole thing.
You got to be A-Rod. Everyone's not getting that check.
Man, they
They
getting
getting
checks.
4, 5, 8,
They getting
7, 8
checks.
years.
They getting checks.
Yeah, right.
Guaranteed money.
Right, for like $87,000.
No.
I mean, 87 million. I mean,
If I say,
I'm
yeah,
finna
they about to hit a
87
couple
million.
million.
You know what I'm
100
saying?
million,
100
200.
million.
Exactly. No.
Not 200, 100
Yeah,
million.
baseball. I'm trying to tell y'all,
They hitting
baseball
100
don't do
million,
that.
man. It's a lot of 100 million
It's a
contracts
lot
in
of 100
baseball.
million.
It's
dollar
really
contract.
not.
This
Ever
is.
since
No,
Albert
it's not.
Pujols signed that,
No, it's not. It's been going on before Pujols.
I
I'm
know.
saying,
That's what I'm
it's been
telling
a lot
you.
more.
No, but no, it's not. It's A-Rod.
Man, you tripping.
about that.
Baseball
Let me
players
pull this
getting
shit up.
paid.
Baseball players get
I'm
paid,
about to
but
look
not
at these
everyone.
contract
It's
numbers.
you know how
Of
many.
course, not everyone
Look
is.
at the
It's,
baseball
You know how many people is on the
20
baseball?
something,
You know how many people on the
yeah.
baseball team?
A lot
You
of
know-
people.
You know how many people getting them $100 million contracts on that baseball team?
a lot of them.
No.
And how much a regular guy getting paid? Man, average baseball player salary, what is what?
The average is gonna be low, but you got right
The
above
average
that.
major league
It's probably
nice.
it's probably two dudes on each baseball team that's making that. Unless you playing for the Yankees, unless you playing for the Red
telling
Sox, the Cubs. You know
The
what I'm saying?
Angels, all that shit.
Motherfuckers ain't getting. Mike Trout is making that money. Pujols making that money. No one else on that team is getting that check
Niggas
like
getting
that.
bread,
They
man.
not getting that check,
They
but
actually,
their check is getting up there.
I'm
getting
wrong.
bread,
They
man.
just signed the Chinese Babe Ruth or the Japanese Babe Ruth, and they gave him a big check.
Man, checks is flooded in baseball.
Flooded in baseball. That's the main
Flooded.
thing.
That's a
That's
yearly
all they
salary.
talking about.
Right.
Is how baseball
Yeah, but that's
flooded.
only- that's them dudes.
Average. No,
That's them dudes.
That's the high. We talking about the high.
That's them dudes. You go to basketball, it's 3 niggas, 4, 5, nigga, the whole starting 5 getting that check. Y'all know
not like
what I'm
that.
talking about.
Stop it. No,
not
they're
like
not.
that. Not like that, bro. You talking about that TV contract shit. That shit dried up. You see what happened to Lou Will. Cut it out.
Oh, wait, y'all argued the fuck out of me with that Lou Will shit.
No, I said Lou Will.
I said he
minute.
should have got that bread, but he didn't.
Wait a minute, but when I said that Barry wasn't there, y'all wasn't trying to hear me about.
Well, I didn't say never.
I
was
said
there.
they not signing that.
All right.
I said he signed that. I said he signed that. He was
This
stupid.
nigga.
I said he was stupid for signing that.
Aight.
Especially when Mike
But
Conley just signed for $155.
But when I try to tell
Who
you,
would you rather get, Mike Conley or Lou Will?
yeah, but when I try to tell you that money wasn't there for Lou Will, y'all try to tell me, oh no, y'all.
That money
It
was
is
there
money
for him.
there for Lou,
That money
especially
was
when
there
he
for
does-
him.
What is you saying then?
What do you
signed that 'cause
mean?
that's what he
Compared to
like you
baseball,
said, he didn't want to go.
you know what I'm saying?
Baseball
Lou Will would have got a
getting
nice
paid,
check if he was in a baseball contract.
Bro, Bizback Biombo
When
If
did he
he was
sign?
playing baseball,
When did he sign?
he'd have got paid.
last year.
Thank you. With Mike Conley and the rest of them niggas, right?
No. In baseball, Bismack don't get that check like that.
Yes, he do.
Stop
Tristan got
it.
that check.
Exactly.
I know.
Tristan gets that check.
That TV check. They all got that
Bro.
TV check. That Mike Conley, $150 million check. Niggas got
Bro.
recidives off that, man.
Bro, see, that's what I'm talking about. Mike Conley got that check in Memphis. Okay?
Yeah.
In baseball, unless you in
Man,
one of them power markets, you're not getting that check. The Astros right now, they just
Hey,
won the World Series,
fuck
and they got
baseball,
a
man.
fear
What's up with-
of leaving
what's up with your boy
missing
James Harden
motherfuckers
in
because they ain't gonna be able to
Houston,
pay them.
I know. And where
That's
they gonna
what we
go?
need to
Get a
talk.
check from somewhere.
From
That's what I'm telling
from
you.
the
baseball
Yankees,
getting that
from the
check.
Red
From
Sox,
somebody.
Exactly.
From somebody.
But in
check,
basketball,
man.
it's
From
a
somebody.
guaranteed. It doesn't matter. You can be in Indiana.
Baseball
okay?
getting that
and
check,
you know, and
Adrian.
you know that. In basketball, you can be in Indiana, but if you played this long to make this many All-Star games, this many first-team NBAs, you get $150 million
But like I just
because
said,
that's the standard.
not no more. That ain't the standard.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
It still is.
It's not the standard.
It still is. Now the supplemental players, they don't get that check.
They just
they're
was
not
getting
gonna
that
get the
check.
but
They just was getting that check.
Oladipo, watch his next contract. Watch.
They just was talking to.
Watch. And speaking of basketball, Houston's motherfucking win streak. The Houston Rockets, y'all, are making Beans think that there's going to be a threat to Golden State in the West. And there's
So
not.
who the best team in the NBA right now?
Golden State.
Fuck out of here.
Golden State.
Kyrie Irving just twisted an ankle.
I don't give a goddamn.
Get that fuck
Kevin
out
Durant
of
ain't
here.
doing it by himself.
Golden State ain't the best team right now.
I don't believe Kyrie Irving twisted an ankle because I tell you like this. Who's
He
they
was
coach?
tired.
What's
Who
his
they
name?
coach?
Dude, Brad Stevens.
No, Golden State.
Steve.
Oh, you talking about Steve Kerr? I
Steven.
thought you talking about Kyrie Irving.
Who does Steve Kerr learn to coach from?
Pop?
What the fuck is Pop known for doing with his star players?
The rest of them?
I'm just saying.
Was I supposed to play that?
I'm just saying. Yeah, you were supposed to play that.
Yeah, that
you
was
just
game.
did. You just did it.
Play
You
me like a
won.
motherfucking
You won.
fiddle.
You said I didn't answer.
You won.
Play me like a
Because you ain't know.
motherfucking fiddle.
I did. No, get the
You
fuck
ain't
out
know.
of here. Stop it. That was a
ain't know.
I thought
fiddle.
we was talking about Kyrie.
You
for a
was over
second.
there
Talking
thinking in your
about
head like,
Never
Houston-
lost.
Houston playing like the best team in the NBA.
Never lost.
Hands down. Ain't nobody talking
Yeah.
about them.
And they gonna run up on Golden
fuck
State
around.
and lose.
They're going to fuck. Golden State might not make it out the second round. Man.
Oh my gosh, why did you say
They might not
this?
make it out the first
You
round.
hoping.
I'm
You
not
are
hoping nothing. They deep, man.
You are hoping.
The West is deep.
The
1
West
through
is
10.
deep.
1 through 10. The West
But
is deep, bro.
You think James Harden getting MVP?
James
He
Harden
get it.
MVP.
He should get it. Because
that-
anything else
'cause
happens, he's going to be robbed.
First of all, shouts out to Wesley Johnson for still being in the NBA.
No shouts out to Wesley Johnson.
Shouts out to Wesley Johnson
No
for
shout
still
out.
being in the NBA.
No, nope.
For still being in the league.
Nope.
He's still there.
Nope. He's
Getting
not-
a check.
He won't be there too much longer.
Bro,
He probably won't be there too much longer.
Bro, and what's crazy about Wesley Johnson, he at least getting probably $10 million a year.
But Wesley is a role player, though.
But I'm saying, but that's what I'm talking about. Basketball, those guys are getting it. Listen, look at baseball. Look
He
at
might
look
not
at them
be getting
contracts.
10 a year, but
I
he's
got
getting something.
MLB the show. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know if Wesley
you
getting
get
10
to
a year.
pay. You can pay 2-3 niggas hella money and then
Hey,
everybody else.
Hey, I'm just saying.
And that's
I'm
any
just saying,
team.
just to go preview on a little shit that we just talked about. The motherfucking top 100 players in the MLB is making $4.5 million more than the top people in the NBA. 11.9 million.
That's all I'm saying.
More than the people in the football.
That's probably
Stop
because
it, man.
that's probably
They making that check.
That's
boy.
because the first 5 motherfuckers are signing $300 million contracts.
They making that check, man. But if 5 people, okay, you 5 people signed $300 million contract, but you just said I got 5 people on my roster with $100 million contract, so let's cancel that 3 out automatically just on one team.
That nigga's crazy.
Oh, okay. No.
Yes.
No.
Nigga said
Yes.
No, because
No.
It does.
I never said the
Never lost.
I never said the
I gotta
starting
talk to
5 is making $100 million.
Never lost.
I never said the
You said that
starting
starting 5 getting paid, didn't
Getting
you?
paid. I never said $100 million.
What?
I never said
And then
$100
you said
million.
there's one guy on each team of baseball that's getting that check.
I said it's at least 2. God damn
You
it.
said Albert Pujols. He the only guy on his team
Mike
getting that
Trout.
check.
No.
Mike Trout.
And Mike Trout, because they're on the same goddamn team. And then I said, actually, they
And then
actually
you can
paying
pull out
the
like
Japanese
5
Babe
to
Ruth.
10
Look at
more
the video.
teams
There's video.
with 2 niggas on
Exactly.
the team.
Exactly.
Getting $300 million
25 to
checks.
30 million apiece.
Exactly.
A year.
Getting checks.
If you playing Frisco, if you
For
playing
4
in-
years.
if you play for the Dodgers,
120.
the
Never
Angels,
lost.
the Yankees, the Cubs,
Keep naming them. Keep naming them.
Boston,
Motherfucker, we can't see.
you get that check.
Keep naming them. Yeah, that's your little
Niggas in Oakland ain't getting. Oakland never pays people.
That's
Oakland
right,
didn't pay. Goddamn it, Catfish Hunter. They didn't pay Reggie Jackson.
That's
They
average
didn't pay
for you,
fucking
25.
Ricky Henderson.
Oh, these more than baseball. I thought it was just baseball.
Oh, that's
Look at
soccer.
That. Look at that. The top play. Look at this shit. This is exactly what I'm saying,
top
man.
players is all
That's
baseball.
Every sport right here.
Right.
Okay,
Every
they go
sport, the top
Steph
players being
at
paid
20.
are
They go
baseball.
Steph at 20. They go
And Steph got the
They
biggest
go
check right
Westbrook
now.
at 22.
But how many baseball
the top
players?
20 is
Floyd at-
baseball.
Floyd is at 18. Money Mayweather is at 18 because of baseball.
How many?
Not basketball, baseball.
How many baseball players is up there?
Oh,
A lot.
a lot.
One,
I'm looking from right here. I see
2, 3,
Carrera.
4,
I see
5,
Rodriguez.
6,
I see
7, 8, 9,
all
10,
baseball,
11,
man.
12,
You tripping.
13,
Baseball
14,
get paid.
15,
That's the whole thing.
15,
when you hear
16.
black parents say, yeah, I put my son in baseball because they get paid.
17, 18.
Guaranteed, that's all
Man,
baseball.
come on, man. You got,
Okay.
You got 1, 2, 3.
Okay, right. No, right. But now, if you
No,
go to,
you wrong.
if you go down there, if you go
Face the
listen,
music.
listen,
Push a button.
Listen,
Face the fucking music.
Bro, that's
Listen.
the proof right there, bro.
listen.
Bruh.
First off,
Looking crazy.
4.5 million, bro. That's just
Man.
the top. That's
Then
just
we
the top
got more
100, bro.
Then we got more topics to this.
Time out.
Man,
If
I
you
just had to
wanna-
prove
What
that
time
ain't
is it,
wrong, man.
motherfucker?
If you
What time
want-
is it,
He
If
pissed
you
me
wanna
off with
tell
the
me-
defense
time out.
thing we had last week.
Time out. If you want to tell
We got it on Salty.
me, if you want to
Never
tell
lost.
me,
Rouse
if you
up.
want to tell me that the
Never
highest
lost.
athletes are baseball players,
Adrian.
Cool.
The highest paid.
The highest
athletes.
paid.
but, okay, right.
Never lost.
But now, if you was to go down that whole list of 100, the first 15 could be baseball players.
The first
The
30.
first 20 was based on Steph was like 22.
No, I'm saying the first 30 is majority baseball.
It's all
probably not.
baseball.
Sprinkle. It is. Then
It is.
sprinkle
You see
in.
it.
We watching it.
You see
down to
Mayweather
30.
and everything in
Go
there
down to
before you
30.
see
Let's
basketball
go up to
players.
30.
Oh, largest sports contracts. But we're talking
Where
about
we
right
at?
now.
30. we
So
on
yes.
31.
No.
Baseball.
No.
We're gonna go
Oh,
up
don't
to
try to
31.
single the
Time out,
no,
time out,
no,
time
no,
out, time out.
no. Time me in, nigga.
Baseball.
Time
Baseball.
out. Time out.
That's
Are
true.
them niggas playing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them?
A lot of them.
How many of them?
We can find out. I don't know.
Cabrera,
Most
I
of
see.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of them. Look at the contracts. Cabrera is the only one that's not an active contract.
These
And this
2020,
nigga still getting
2019, 2020, 2018, 2017, 2021. Come on, man. These current, boy.
And we past 30 now. We
Nigga,
still
there's
in baseball.
I'm seeing football players
And
up
we
there and
still-
everything.
You seeing
You see
sprinkles.
1 and 2
You
football
seeing
players
sprinkles.
Bro.
with 10 baseball players around them.
dude.
And they baseball players.
Dude.
Dude, no.
Now we
baseball players.
I'm telling you.
Then
bro.
we could get into basketball players
Base-
probably at the hundreds.
baseball, and you still see baseball sprinkled in there.
Because you could be on a bench
telling you.
and still getting paid.
MLB got bread.
MLB
MLB ain't paying niggas on the bench.
Yeah.
How
They
come
paying
they
niggas,
not?
period,
You
though.
can see that. It's 150 niggas and they all them niggas ain't starting.
The whole team in baseball
No,
is on
all
the
them
bench.
niggas
yeah,
are
they
starting.
probably starting, but
all
they-
them niggas are stars on their
but you,
team.
but you just said only
Stars.
1 or 2 people.
On each team.
Now it's all the niggas getting.
I said on each team. I said that shit.
On each team in the league. It's at
Nigga,
least
that's
2
1 or
people.
2. How many players on each basketball team getting $100 million contract?
How many baseball teams
How many motherfuckers
Not
on
that
Golden
many.
State?
Not
How
that
many-
many.
How many
Not that
motherfuckers on
many.
Golden State?
Not that many.
How many motherfuckers on Golden State getting $100 million contract
Not
right
that
now?
many.
Really?
2 or
Not
3.
that many.
No.
Steph and what's the name? The rest
Who?
of them ain't at no
Who?
100 million.
KD ain't.
Steph and KD.
KD at $100 million.
Steph and KD,
Clay
that's
at
it.
$100 million.
He ain't at
Draymond
$100
at $100
million.
million. What did
Draymond
Draymond
ain't
get?
at $100
Draymond
million.
got like what, 90 something,
90,
87 million?
90.
Close to it, but they ain't
70.
100, but still.
Nowhere near 100. Not
I'm telling
100.
you, these niggas ain't getting paydays unless
Steph
they leave.
got 100.
They
Steph
gotta
got
leave
100.
to get that payday.
Durant got 100.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, now let's go to Cleveland. How many
LeBron.
niggas on Cleveland?
LeBron, that's it.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love, I think he just got 100. Yep.
Kevin Love
got
been
100.
getting 100.
Like 2 years ago.
Maybe.
Tristan Thompson got like what, 75 million?
Like 75 for
80.
3 years.
It's like
80?
80.
80, something like
Go
that?
75 for
Go
3
80.
years, something like that.
Go
80
80.
maybe.
Just say 80. That's
Okay.
it. That's it.
But
Go-
that's
hey,
okay, that's
go-
it. And
go-
then you got the
go
top.
to the Oakland
listen,
A's.
how many
Go
people you
to the
playing?
Oakland
You
A's
playing
and see-
11 people
go
on
to
the
the
field of
Oakland A's.
baseball.
Hey, go-
11 people getting 100 million.
Go to the Oakland
It's already
A's.
proven.
People
Come
getting
out.
70.
Come out.
Yo, look, your weak,
The
your work.
argument's
Go
over.
to the
Hold on,
Oakland A's.
Adrian.
You lost.
How much is
The
the
argument's
weakest
over.
player? How much is the weakest player in basketball getting played on your team?
Probably $15 million.
You stop it.
No, for
15
The
real.
weakest
million
player getting
a
paid
year?
minimum $3 million, $5 million a year.
A year, 15 million a year.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're right.
the weakest baseball player. What are they getting? 15,
500,000.
20.
No, 1 year contracts.
No, that's AA, AAA.
No,
Major
no,
League.
no,
You
see,
getting paid.
See, you have to understand. If you're
He's trying to dig his way out.
No,
of it, but
because
he
that's
can't.
how
No, he's trying to go.
baseball is.
He's trying to go to the people. I'm talking
can't.
about
No.
I'm talking about the rotation
What the
of
fuck is Vaughn
batters.
talking about, man?
The rotation of batters is getting paid.
No, Westbrook. What is
Bro.
Vaughn on here talking about?
The rotation of batters,
Bro.
them 9 motherfucking or 11, whoever, how many batters coming out, they're getting paid.
if you're
Those pitchers, they're getting paid.
No, they're not. Not all pitchers are getting paid.
I didn't say all pitchers.
No,
But
only
your-
fucking Clayton Kershaw and fucking Darvish is getting paid.
And Clayton Kershaw
the
look like
rest
he
of the
was
fucking
top
the rest of the
10.
8-man rotation
He
is
getting
not
30
getting that
million
check.
a year.
He top 10.
33
And the
million.
and he
Okay,
him,
he getting 30, and the other boys getting 10 and 15.
and
What's
the rest
the
of
fucking
that, and the
difference?
rest of that fucking 8-man rotation ain't getting that check.
They getting that
Them
check.
niggas signing for $8 million.
That first 5 getting that
500,000.
check.
They signing for
The first 5
$500,000.
getting
I don't know
that
what we
check.
arguing about, man.
Them niggas
The
be signing
last
for
3
I
500,000.
see it. It's proof in the pudding, man. We see
We
it.
arguing because Adrian C. he lost that battle. Next,
So let's see what's next.
next.
No.
Baseball getting
Y'all
paid.
tripping.
Never lost.
Baseball
Because
got bread, man.
if you go look at it by team, go look
Soccer
at
getting
go,
paid.
Go look at what
Never
Oakland
lost.
paying they
Look,
players.
hold on, let me give you this.
Let me
Let me
give
give
no,
you-
no,
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 let me-
wait. Let me make my point. Go look
You're
at
making your point. You're wrong.
Hey, but you remember
what,
that?
what
Hey,
Oakland paying their players. Go look at what Colorado paying
You're right.
their players.
MLB
Go look at what Phoenix paying their
MLB
players. Stop it.
ain't
We ain't trying to
cutting
hear
their
that
check.
shit. Go look at what
how-
Chicago paying their players.
Hold on. Hold on.
Nothing.
Go look at how many
Chicago
players-
Bulls ain't paying nobody nothing.
Nobody.
Stop it.
Go
Anyways.
look at how many players
Okay,
the
so now
Cardinals got on their roster getting $100 million.
So now we on
So-
James Harden crossover though. That was dope. Remember that? That
We're
was
supposed to be getting on all that shit, but y'all niggas want to
That
argue.
was tight, nigga.
Hey, that was
James Harden. But
that
like
was
I
dope.
said,
But it
you know
wasn't
what
that
I'm saying? You want to introduce the crossover?
I mean,
Never
He's
lost.
stuck. He's
shout
stuck.
out to Wesley Johnson, man, for fucking still
Don't give no shout-outs to Wesley, man.
Shout out to Wesley
Why you
Johnson.
shouting out Wesley?
Wesley
He
gave
got
up in the
done.
middle of
Shout
the
out
break,
to Wesley
man.
Johnson for knowing he got crossed mid crossover.
And he gave up.
Hey, that nigga
Listen.
said I was looking at him. He was looking at me. I didn't know what he was gonna do.
My nigga was spinning the ball and shit.
Yeah, he sat there just looking like,
Like a free throw.
Look at Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart looked like Trump just said I quit. He couldn't believe it.
He said, "Oh,
Jon Stewart was
you
in the
gotta get
crowd
them
like,
shoes
shut the
right,
fuck
man.
up.
Hey, see, he looked at the rim, thought he shot it first.
You
He
gotta
looked
get-
at the rim like,
dude,
What's
help
fucked up-
defense had to come get that
What's
nigga,
fucked
man.
up is he licked his lips though. He gave him the LL treatment after.
he licked his beard because you don't see no lips in that motherfucker. All you see his beard.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, by the way, you ever seen him without his beard?
Huh?
I don't
That nigga is an
know.
odd-looking human being.
I don't remember him without his beard. All I remember is beer game. Beer game. Beer game.
Hey, that was legendary right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
That
listen.
wasn't legendary.
That was
though, man.
legendary.
That was legendary.
I can't go back on my
Why
point.
wasn't it legendary?
Because he did the little Jordan push off.
He didn't push
So?
off.
He
didn't
did.
push
Jordan
off.
Yes, he
push off is
did.
legendary.
He didn't push
He
off.
did.
Jordan pushed off more than
Jordan
that.
pushed off extended. That's why that's
So,
blocked.
not a- you can't-
He pushed off.
you
He
can't-
threw the man off balance. He went on his right leg and he
can you
So
say
did
a
Jordan
push off
not
if
do
you
it
don't
to him
push
twice
off?
though? Did he not do it to him twice?
Did Jordan?
Yeah, did he not hit Brian Russell with that same crossover twice?
That was wetter than Jordan's, and I'm a Jordan fan.
Stop it.
It
A
was.
real
It was
crossover is
wetter.
Russell
It was.
Westbrook's crossover.
Oh, Lord.
That's a
That's
crossover.
a crossover, but he
Lord.
still got broke, and that,
Yeah.
that break right
broke
there.
him
Bro.
without touching him.
Bro,
This break.
That's how
No,
you-
that's not a
he
break.
makes-
That's a
okay.
break.
Listen, man.
That's
Hold
a
on.
break.
Hold
a
on.
break.
As a human, and I'm playing defense on you, and I'm
If I
This
make you
must have
fall,
happened to
I'm
you
rolling,
before,
man.
bro.
This must have happened to you
I'm
before.
rolling.
No, it didn't.
That's
But,
why
you
he's
know,
trying to. That's
look,
why he's trying
If I
to.
make you fall,
Look,
I broke
Beans
you,
know I
man.
pride myself on defense. Fuck offense. But
I'm telling
you know what I'm saying? If I'm sticking you and I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm playing hard defense and you come with that little nudge and that knocked me off 2 inches of where I planned it on landing and my ankle accidentally buckled.
And if I
That's
act like
not-
I'm
That's
go left and go right,
ain't
I'm
that
broke.
because
I'm
that's
telling
not
you.
a ball too. That means all
pushed
your
me.
weight was shifted
To the
Exactly.
wrong
That means
way.
that you was already thinking the nigga was going
He
this
pushed
way.
me
Broke
harder
you.
than what I wanted to be. So he knocked me off balance.
Ain't no
Well,
push.
what Russell Westbrook did
Ain't no
is
push.
a break.
Ain't no push,
He
bro.
crossed and crossed that nigga.
Ain't no push, though.
He didn't touch him.
Wasn't no push.
James Harden pushed off of him.
Wasn't no push.
That was a push. Bro.
That wasn't
was
no
a clear
push.
elbow.
Wasn't no push.
That wasn't no push, G.
There wasn't no push. Chicken
That
wing
wasn't no
stayed
push.
down.
That was a
Chicken
clear-
wing stayed down.
Right,
clear elbow.
right.
Had the
And
wing
then you trying to
down.
tell me that Wesley Johnson that weak?
The step
he
back.
was, he was that off
The
balance.
gotta
step
be,
back-
man.
He was
the
that off
step
balance.
back is that
Come on,
vicious,
man.
man.
That
Hey,
step back
let's
is
change
ridiculous.
topics.
Step
Since
back.
Hey, what we
since
talking about? What we talking about? The icon moves, how Jordan's fade, Kobe's turn around,
James Harden.
James Harden
motherfucking
step
James
back.
Harden step back,
Come on, everybody.
Ginobili's
Euro.
Euro,
Yeah.
Shaq just I don't give a fuck.
Who?
You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
got James Harden upgraded that Euro too with that travel.
James
stuff.
Harden, but he
that
can't-
travel stuff.
He don't
took
do it.
that
He
Euro-
said that travel.
he traveled-
He
stuff,
took that Euro
nigga.
to a whole
took a travel
nother
step, though.
level.
It ain't a
He
Euro
took it
step
to
no
Euro.
more,
That's
nigga.
3, yeah, he
It's
traveled.
a
Took that
T-step.
motherfucker to Euro.
It's
Hey,
a
nah.
T-step.
Hey,
Shout
I-
out Beans with the T-step.
Shout out
Hey.
to LeBron James too for dribbling between another motherfucker's legs.
And that
A
was
teammate.
dope, even though that was an accident. But think
It was
I
dope,
don't know if it was all the way
It
accident.
was
It
all the way
was. It was all the way.
He
accident.
said it.
All the way.
It was all the way.
It was all the way.
And it was just, it was so
That
clean.
you can't.
of
I'm
an
about to say
accident.
that cannot be.
It
an
was so
accident.
clean of an
It has to be an
accident, bro.
accident.
that
No way
was
you can
nasty.
plan that.
It
No
was
way.
so clean
And
of
with
an
the and
accident.
one.
You try that again, it's going
And
off his
with the
leg.
and one.
Oh, and it was so clean how Tristan just felt it coming and he buckled his legs to let it perfectly go
I was
between
gonna
his
say, that was
legs.
legendary. That was
Nigga.
legendary right there.
That was deep. Yeah, that's definitely
But that
gonna
was
be on
accident.
this.
You know what
That's
that was?
definitely
That
gonna
was
be on this.
accident.
You know what you say
And
to
with
that?
the and one.
You know what you say to that right there? Never lost.
And with the and one.
But he
Never lost.
though. But he lost.
No,
But
well, he
even
lost that
before
game.
that-
He lost that game, but he made the
Because-
basket.
but
They
listen,
lost that game.
We
made
talking
the
about
basket.
ultimate dribblers, niggas with the shake and the shimmies.
Shimmy
We gonna
and the
get
shake.
to this top 5 point guard list.
control.
Oh snap! It's going down.
Hell no, it ain't going down, man.
Top
you niggas is gonna
5
still pick the same
all-time
Let's
point
see. I wanna
guard.
see.
bullshit niggas.
Because-
Y'all picked the whole
Nope.
top 5 list.
I want to see if we're gonna
I'm
pick
talking about
the
the
same one.
shooting guards. I'm talking about the small forwards. I'm talking about the power.
my
Yo,
shit
yo,
was
all
I'm
your
talking
list,
about the
your
centers.
list been weak.
The centers was weak.
Yo,
I'm just playing.
yo
I was
was
centers was
weak.
dominant,
Centers
but it
was
was
dope, though.
It's top 5
That's what
that you
it
can't
is.
change.
That's what it
You know
is,
what I'm saying?
man.
Am I
My
picking
my
it
list
up?
was weak. Nigga, my list never lost.
Hey, I'm gonna wait for y'all because I don't even know how y'all listen.
I know because you always
Beans
no,
always
see
be
what y'all
cheating.
list.
Y'all trying to say
no,
that
you
we-
went last.
I don't
time,
cheat. I was
man.
say I don't cheat.
I
I
always
go
go
first.
first 'cause I don't give a fuck.
I go first, last.
You gotta
whatever.
go first.
I'm going first.
You gotta go first.
I go first.
Never
last, whatever,
lost.
Don't matter. Go ahead.
I'm going with Magic Johnson first.
Okay.
Magic Johnson, the
He-
best point guard ever.
He's 6'9", master of the triple double,
Magic Johnson.
and he got his years cut short, nigga.
Because
By
of the
age.
heel.
Because
By HIV.
by the HIV, yes.
Yes.
But damn it, he was only 28.
Hey, but didn't he
That's
come?
the- that's
hey,
prime,
but what's
ain't it?
crazy? What's
That's
crazy though?
prime.
Didn't he come
28.
back? Didn't he come back with the heel?
Yeah, he came back and
How
then
you come back with the
he
heel?
came back.
he ain't had that same energy though. He ain't had that energy.
tried
He
to
was
rock with him for a
tired.
minute.
A lot of
Yeah.
therapy.
And
Yeah,
then second, I'm giving it to fucking Steph Curry.
See, I told you.
Because
our shit gonna be different, man. Go ahead.
Man, I'm giving it to this motherfucking Chef Curry because
You giving it
only
to
reason I'm
He
taking
said
it,
Steph
only reason
Curry
I'm
is the
taking
second
Magic,
best point guard of all time.
Never
because
lost.
I don't know nobody else that's. I mean, I just can't take motherfuckers over Chef.
Okay.
I just can't. And then third, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put Isaiah up there
Okay.
because Zeke. I mean, you know, he got 2 rings. He was
2 rings.
monster.
Isaiah was dope.
He was dope.
If y'all don't
And
know
he
nothing
was
about,
small,
if
too,
y'all know
so
nothing
he was
about,
a
and
real
it was
point
little.
guard.
If y'all
Yeah,
know
he was
nothing about Zeke, go back and look at his highlights. The boy had them Chi-Town handles. He was giving niggas that business back in the late 80s,
that
early
sauce.
90s.
Early sauce.
Early sauce too, with
Early
the
sauce.
high shorts.
Yeah.
Why they got
And the
Oscar
flat
Robertson,
top.
the point guard?
Oh,
He is a
because
point.
he was a point guard, bro, and he was about to go number.
What was he like? 6'8"?
He was about to go number 4.
6'5".
No,
6'5"?
and Oscar Robertson was Westbrook before Westbrook.
Yeah.
That nigga was triple double machines.
And he got a
Mr.
ring.
Triple Double.
He was Mr. Bobcat, Mr. Cincinnati. And that's why I'm going with number 4, motherfucking Oscar Robertson.
Big O.
And then number 5, I'm just going with a guy who I just fucking liked because he was a motherfucking man to me.
Must be that weak ass.
I'm going with J Kidd, man.
J Kidd.
J
I
Kidd.
can't even
Kidd
knock
top
it.
10.
Can't
J
even
Kidd,
knock
man.
it. Can't knock
J
it.
Kidd was the man. I mean,
Can't knock
he
it.
did get that 1 ring,
I wanted to force
but
it
he
in
should
there.
have had. He
He
played
could have had a
against
couple more. He could have had a couple more, but
Shaq and Kobe.
The
Shaq
New
and
Jersey
Kobe, man.
years was close
Shaq
enough.
and Kobe, and then Tim
Yeah.
Duncan.
Yeah.
You know,
So is it my turn?
you know, so
That's
so,
5?
so,
You got
so
5?
that's my
That's
5. I
5.
got.
That nigga Sliz.
I ain't said nothing.
Do you see that?
I
Hey,
ain't
we
said
need that.
My bad.
Never lost.
That nigga's crazy.
Okay, so is Iverson the point guard?
No, we already got him.
He's a
I
shooting
know we
guard.
did that in shooting guard. I
So
just
hold
want
on.
to bring that up.
Let's iron his out again.
I need a towel, Alex.
Number 1, Magic. Number 2, Steph.
Out 3.
Number 2, Steph.
Number 3, Zeke.
Magic,
Number 3, Zeke.
Steph.
Number 4,
The O,
Big
Zeke.
O. Number
Big
5,
O.
J Kidd.
J.
J.
Kidd.
Kidd.
Okay, I see it.
I like that. What you got, Beans?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I went second last week.
about
I
to
said
put
I was going
Westbrook up
last,
there, ain't you?
but I never
You
lost.
ain't go second last.
Okay, I go first. I go second. Then.
Look,
You
he
wanna go
trying
second?
to make it
Wanna
so
go
well.
second?
He tried to manipulate
Shut
it
the fuck
real
up.
quick.
Hey.
Sauce.
Hey,
Why you basing it off of somebody else's anyway?
Yeah.
because man, never
He
lost.
trying to, yeah, so he trying to.
Look, now I just want to know what Beans gonna do because Beans gonna try to throw some sauce out there.
I'm keeping it real, man.
Look, man,
I'm keeping it
first
real.
point guard, the best point guard, I think personally, number one, John Stockton.
I ain't even get him up there.
You know what I'm saying?
But John Stockton was nice.
The best point guard, hands down. He gonna make it happen, assist wise. That's what a point guard.
Number one?
is. That's what a point guard is. Point
Go ahead.
guard don't score. Point guard don't
That's not.
drive.
That's actually not in the. I don't know where that's in the rules.
Point
Where
guard
that's
is
in the
point guard
description.
is to make your team better. John Stockton made his team better.
It's a lot of teams.
Second,
It's a lot to.
hey,
being
shut
a
the
point
fuck
guard.
up. Never lost.
But all right,
John
Second.
Stockton, number one. Go ahead.
Magic Johnson. You know, I got to give him. You know, with the heel, with the
Over
heel.
Magic?
John Stockton
Over Magic?
as a pure point guard.
all right.
Over
I like John better than Magic. If I'm gonna start my team, I'm gonna pick John over Magic.
John might be top. Go ahead.
John gonna make it happen. He gonna make the right pass at the right time.
Go ahead. You got
Magic
defend
will
him.
too, but shut the fuck up. Let me
John,
talk.
Magic.
John, Magic, number 3, greatest point guard, probably gonna be number 1 after this. You know what I'm saying? It's all over and done with. Russ,
Russ.
Super
Okay.
Russ,
I didn't see that coming.
number
Good one.
3.
He probably ain't
Russ.
even gonna get no rings.
Good
I don't
one.
give a fuck if he get no ring. Mister, he makes it happen.
All right, I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Rings ain't the ultimate.
Rings ain't the
caliber.
ultimate, especially to a point guard.
Dan
You know what I'm
Marino's
saying?
not
it matters,
Dan
but
Marino's
still.
not the best
Not the
quarterback for a
ultimate.
reason. But hey, you know whatever. It's
Dan
yours.
Marino's not, but okay.
He's not
you
though.
know.
But go ahead.
All right. Never lost.
See, yeah, see. If he would have had a ring, y'all would be like, no, Dan the man.
Nah.
Hell
I
no,
wouldn't say
I
it's
wouldn't.
GOAT though.
I
Go
said
ahead.
Brett Favre the man. So what? All right, that's a different story. But what was that? Number 3? Who I say?
You got Stockton, Magic.
I got Russ. Then I got my boy. I got to give it to his little ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? He part of the light skin clan. You know what I'm saying? I got to give my boy Chef. You know what I'm saying? Chef makes it happen.
You got Chef for?
Chef makes it
Chef's
happen.
the man.
Chef makes it happen. But I think Russ is a little more of a point guard. I think Chef is 2 guard. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I put him behind. You know what I'm saying? Russ.
Good way to try to justify.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
That's good. That's good. He's trying to justify that.
Good try.
You hear me? And last but
try.
not least, you know, I'm a point guard guy. You know, so I like point guards. And I think,
What the fuck makes you a
you know,
point guard?
shut the fuck up. I'm a point guard guy because I
was
like
wondering
point
when
guards.
that came.
Point guards
Sure.
run the floor. Without point guards, you can't
I
make
think
shit
so.
happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the short
Hey,
answer.
Hey, shut the fuck up. This is my 5. Christopher. I like Christopher number 5.
Who? CP3?
CP3.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, that's cool.
CP3,
That's cool.
number 5.
Never made a Western Conference Finals, but
Never.
no,
Man, it ain't
that's
about
the
that
man.
with me. Point guard, you only 6'3". If you had a team by yourself, you can't make it happen.
Give a fuck.
If that's the case, I'll say Kyrie, but he's not in. No.
Saying
Chris Paul,
Steph
my
Curry
friend.
only 6'3". But anyway, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
Steph, that's why he 4.
Okay, so
he didn't make it
you
happen
got-
by himself.
He's made the.
We-
Did he make it happen by
Let's
himself?
review it real quick. You
Steph
got
Curry
John
had
Stockton,
Clay. Stop it.
Magic Johnson, Russ, Steph,
CP3.
and
Chris.
CP3.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
In that order.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna work mine in. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
Go ahead.
Being a scholar,
Oh, okay.
knowing what I'm talking about.
right
I hope
there.
everybody hear that.
Scholar right there.
Knowing what I'm talking about. Number 1 goes Magic Johnson. You can't even argue with
See,
that.
hey,
You can't argue with that.
Magic just got
5
to be number
rings.
1. 5 rings,
The
bro.
man played point guard and center in the
My
finals.
God.
piece.
Hey, do
That's
Magic?
huge.
Hey, do Magic Johnson got more assists than John Stockton?
Hey,
No, but
HIV.
John Stockton got
No.
more turnovers
No.
than him too. So,
No. Stop it.
anyways,
Stop.
he got many points either. So, and
What
he
is,
ain't got
what
as
is a
many
point?
rings.
What is a point guard?
He ain't got as many rings.
What is a point guard?
That's what really matters.
What is a point guard?
Who got Finals MVPs and who don't?
What is a point guard?
I
got finals
just want to
MVP
know
though?
where's in the description of a point guard where he ain't supposed to get buckets or
The
drive.
nigga's 6'8".
I just wanna
I mean,
know.
you're not supposed to be all about buckets. You're supposed to be all about him getting buckets. I'm
No,
all about
no.
you
If
getting
you
buckets.
can
do
I'm
that-
all about him getting
if you
buckets.
can do that-
Dame Lillard is the point guard.
While I
Hey,
get
if
my
you can do
one or
that
two-
while getting buckets?
While I get my couple buckets. John Stockton
See,
got a
your
Dame
couple
couple
Lillard
buckets.
is a
No,
point
John Stockton was getting buckets.
John Stockton got a couple buckets. What he got?
No, he got
12,
some
13, 14 a game?
No, he got like 20.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's like,
got like
it's
20.
like close to it.
He
Close to
wasn't.
20.
He
It
definitely wasn't
20.
scoring 12, 13 a game. You don't get to the Hall of Fame with them kind of numbers.
Yeah, no.
How you know? 13 and 12?
Is
No.
Mark Jackson in the Hall of Fame?
And what he averaged? 13 and 12?
That
should
shit's
be.
like second all time in the
It
assist,
should
bro.
be though. But
Mark Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame.
But
guys,
he ain't
hey,
got
guys,
the numbers. That's
hey,
why you
guys.
waiting.
How
But
come
anyway,
he got
let's
the
still
numbers?
going.
back to
Your
it.
list suck.
Back to
Magic.
it.
My list sucked. I got one nigga. Magic, number 1. Thank you. Magic,
Never
number
lost.
1. 5 rings, did amazing things. I can't even, the HIV shit matters, you know what I'm saying?
5 rings with who?
The
Okay, but
Lakers.
next.
Yeah,
5 rings with who?
with the Lakers.
With who?
What you mean?
With who?
By himself too. You
By
know that, right?
himself?
He
Yes.
wasn't by himself.
Okay.
Not by himself.
He was
no
never
Kareem.
by himself.
No Kareem.
Who?
He got a ring with no Kareem, no?
He did. He did.
Who
He
was
got a
on the
ring with no
team?
Kareem.
Who else was on the team? It wasn't just Magic playing all
Probably
five points.
James Worthy.
Name one of your point guards who was getting the ring by themselves.
None
I
of
didn't
them.
name
None of them
point
ain't got
guards
a ring.
about the
Yeah,
ring.
Most of your point guards ain't even got rings.
I know. Only one of my point guards got rings. And they never lost.
Yeah, Chef. That's the only one. You got Chef in there. That's it.
Come on, man.
Anyway,
Get your 5.
Magic number 1.
Magic.
Number 2, Zeke.
Isaiah. Young
Isaiah.
I mean,
Isaiah
2
was
rings.
deep, man.
They was balling. Bad boy Pistons.
Isaiah
could've
was
put
deep,
Isaiah up
and
there,
he played fire D.
Fire D.
I could have put Isaiah up there, but I like Chris Paul.
Really, Joe Dumars was, you know what I'm saying, a more, you know what I'm saying, offensive,
Next.
you know what I'm saying, threat on the team. But Isaiah was killing.
Isaiah was averaging like 22.
Yeah, you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? But he could average more if he wanted to.
Isaiah was deep.
Isaiah was killing.
He
Isaiah
played
number
all
2.
around ball.
Isaiah
was
number
deep.
2. Best point guards of all time.
He was deep.
Number 3, and this is, it gets foggy. I'm not going to stunt. It gets real foggy, but you know what I'm going to
Because
do?
a nigga shooting from 30.
I'm keeping it real. I'm going to keep it real. Big O.
Big
Number
O was
3.
deep.
I see that.
Big O number 3.
I ain't mad at it. I had him 4, so I ain't mad at it.
Because before Russ, you know what I'm saying?
It was the Big O.
And then you know who's number 4?
Russ.
Russ.
Never lost.
Russ is number 4 point guards all time.
Who 5?
5 Chef. I give it to
I
him.
knew it.
I give it to him. 5 Chef.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Don't get me wrong. Chef got 2 rings. You know what I'm saying? He doing
So
the thing.
you got
But
Back-to-back MVPs.
back-to-back MVPs, which is huge. You know what I'm saying?
Unanimous.
Huge. After
Unanimous.
his first MVP season, he
Unanimous.
upped his second one.
unanimous.
Had a better
Huge,
season.
huge.
Maybe the best.
Huge.
Maybe the best individual season in the NBA history.
Unanimous.
Maybe. Debatable.
Unanimous.
It's debatable
Debatable.
because Wilt had some seasons.
Wilt had some seasons.
Wilt had some seasons,
Wilt was in
but
there
he
with
didn't get
11
but-
teams.
He didn't
and he
win
also
rings on
didn't
them
get rings.
seasons. But they won that 73 and 9. And
Steph didn't get a ring.
Exactly.
But it was just a great
But the
individual
MVPs
season.
matter with Steph.
It
The
does.
rings matter, but not as much.
People forget about the records being broken.
Them rings-
Steph was breaking records.
Them rings don't matter as much as all them threes that he was hitting.
But
them threes
not
was
even just
ridiculous.
the threes. Them records.
Them threes were ridiculous.
But
I
it's
watched
just-
it.
Oh
It was
my God.
ridiculous. That one year, oh my God, it was like a video game. When he was hitting game winners from half court and pulling
the
up.
shit he on Russ.
Dude.
On Russ.
This shit was ridiculous.
On Russ.
On KD too, but
All right, it's time for a
And
break.
KD was there.
Time for a break. Fuck y'all, man.
we hitting the break.
Never
I got
lost.
my 5.
What you need a break for?
Marvier 5, whack as fuck.
Oh, that's what you need a break for? That's what you... Because your fucking top 5 was garbage.
Boy, my top 5 beat your top 5.
Your top
any
5
day.
ain't scoring.
My top 5 beat your top 5.
Your top
any
5
day.
need another top 5.
But
to
yo,
help.
we gonna take another break, y'all. We be back in a minute. 'Cause we gotta talk about some political
So they gonna
shit.
keep passing the whole
Our
24
commander in chief been
Hey, hold on.
fucking
Russ gonna score.
sidelining and
Russ gonna
acting the
dunk
fool.
on you.
Them niggas got good. Oh yeah, he gonna start.
But we be right back, y'all. Y'all stay tuned.
Russ gonna have 80.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Russ gonna have 80 on you.
Boom.
I know we ain't gonna make this each time. We gotta take a shot.
And
before
we
the segment.
Bizak. We Bizak. After
Nice
shot.
Shout out the last
After
segment.
shot.
Oh, boom, bang, shabam.
Fuck that.
Last segment of the show, y'all.
Fuck that bitch.
Never lost.
We gotta talk about the president for the 5th, Mr.
That's everybody's president.
Mr.
You know what I'm
Grabbing by
saying?
the pussy.
Mister, that's locker room talk.
45th. Now, you know, I don't know how y'all people who voted for him, I'm pretty sure y'all are
That's
major
what we
conservative.
need to talk to the motherfuckers who voted.
And y'all love y'all because y'all never talk to me. I put on Facebook all the time. I want to have real conversations
No, you don't.
with conservatives. I really do.
No, you don't.
I
Yes, we
swear to
do.
God,
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we
I
do.
like to hear different.
Don't say no, we don't. Because then you're
viewpoints.
gonna get people like
No, I was
like
saying,
Rocket,
you know,
then you're gonna
no,
get like
I wanna-
people like Rocket Raccoon
Listen.
and not want to come out.
Listen,
we
don't-
want you
no.
to come out.
Don't throw
There's
him-
no
don't throw
violence.
him on
Ain't
me.
none of that,
no,
man.
no.
Don't throw him on me. I ain't saying nothing about violence.
This is all for the people, man.
Listen,
So when you tell people,
it's
no, you
because
don't, it's
maybe
like, you know, what they say, you black.
No, what I'm saying
Never
is,
lost.
No, listen, what I'm saying is maybe you can come with. This boy got his LeVar Ball on tonight.
That nigga on this LeVar
But-
Ball.
What I'm saying is maybe you could hit me to some shit. Like, you know what? I ain't see it from your side.
you know
so
what
you know
I'm
what?
saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I really be wanting to, and I be putting stuff up like, man, you know, the president did this. What do y'all think about that? And y'all don't never hit me back. So I want to know the people who voted for Trump, the conservatives out there, the people who put this man in office. How do y'all feel
Never
about him
lost.
saying that he will take the guns
and
we'll deal with the due process later.
Hold on, ain't that
Now-
exactly what the NRA and all
Because
gun nuts been saying?
For
like,
8 years,
They don't want to happen.
For 8 years, y'all said
8
the
years.
Democrats was coming for your guns.
try 50 years. They've been saying that
For
shit
eight, no,
for
but they
long.
really said it
That's
once
the reason
fucking
any Democrat come, they
once
don't
that
want-
fucking
that's the
Dirty
reason.
Kenyon was in office.
Oh yeah, well you know
Once they put
you know
that
what
Dirty
that's about.
Kenyon in office, they was like, "Yo, he's coming for your guns."
You know what that's about.
He
And
wants his
gun sales went crazy under Obama because the NRA
man.
and fucking Glenn Beck and motherfucking
Shit.
Bill O'Reilly with his motherfucking raping ass.
Hold on.
This nigga,
Shout out to Cameron. He's about the only nigga that see me spike beans drink.
this nigga spiked the shit out of my drink. And I went for the drink and not the drink.
That was
You know what I'm
live
saying?
too.
I went for the drink and not the drink. I'm like,
he hit that motherfucker. Y'all see his face? Wait the camera. Y'all gonna have to
Ooh.
watch it on YouTube.
hey, yeah, we got the
Wait
slow
till you
motion.
see that
shit.
face.
That was spike.
That nigga held his drink. He said,
I was like,
"What the fuck?"
like I'm already feeling this shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, that was the smoothest spike.
He about to go home wiggling
Hey.
like a motherfucker on Kelly.
Watch it drinks around Barbier. How about
Oh
that?
shit! It ain't gonna be nothing bad. It ain't gonna be nothing bad in there.
This nigga.
Just
Hey,
some more
but,
Henny.
But I just want to know how they feel about Trump saying he gonna take the guns and do due process later.
Yeah, that's crazy though, because you know
Because
that was a major. That's
because
a major
if you,
Democrat.
remember how he was running the gun and they're gonna try to take your guns. I mean, I'm just saying.
I shoot somebody
I'm
in
just
the
saying.
middle of
I
Fifth
just-
Avenue. And
I really
want to
know if y'all can comment on the live right now. I just want to
Live on the
really
Riverbend
know.
page. Go
I
like
really
it, subscribe.
wanna know.
Because a lot of
Crickets.
I want to say this too. A lot of things, man. We got a lot of
Crickets.
How do y'all
viewers-
feel about
Crickets.
how do y'all feel about
Crickets.
Mexico not paying for the wall?
Crickets.
Oh yeah, he asking the senators to pay for the wall.
Oh
Asking
my,
the people
no,
to pay.
we
Yes,
don't pay for the
us.
wall.
Yeah.
I mean, when he asked the senator, that mean, can you please tax the
How
people?
y'all feel about Hope
That's
Hicks?
what that mean.
How do you feel about Hope
She
Hicks?
How you
got
feel
about
about
that
Jared
jam. That's how I feel about that.
Oh, Hope Hicks. By the way, Hope Hicks was a fine motherfucker though.
She ain't
Yeah,
fine.
Trump
Yeah.
though.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
She ain't fine.
She
She
was-
is
she
tripping.
was-
She ain't fine. She ain't fine.
She was pretty.
She okay.
She was
She
pretty
decent.
She,
Her job
she
will
was
get her
pretty.
knocked
She's
down.
decent. She know how to put
Because
some makeup
if
on.
she in DC, so you be like, damn,
Maybe it's just that one photo they always show with her with the tuxedo shit on. You like,
Yeah, that's what it was. She
That's
like,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
all right, yeah, man. Okay, Hope,
Yeah.
bitch.
you got some hope.
Like a hoe.
Hope?
Look like a hoe.
Hope Hicks.
Couple more shots after the
Hope
show.
Hicks like
Hope.
this. Hope Dicks.
Couple more shots after the show. You might got some hope.
Was that wrong right there? I shouldn't have said Hope Hicks like Hope Dicks.
I mean, you know,
I shouldn't have said
that's
that.
what she like. Apparently,
But apparently,
you know.
because she fucking everybody in
I'm
the Trump
telling you,
organization.
you know.
She fucking woman beaters. She fucking just regular niggas.
And that's crazy because they was on Clinton's head. He had to come out. I did
Big
not have sexual relations with that
The
woman.
speaker died.
Oh, the speaker died.
Now
Back
Trump,
on.
Fucking up real quick.
Trump tell you, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab him by
Yeah,
the
that one.
pussy,
That one.
and everybody cheering. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh.
but because
would've
Clinton
said,
was a
"I'ma take-
Democrat,
I'ma take
he
your
couldn't get no
guns."
head.
But it was,
That's all he wanted.
But this
you know,
now-
Hillary,
now, this is the
Hillary's
crazy thing
bent
about
mouth
Clinton.
ass, her bent mouth ass wasn't sucking no dick.
Oh, I mean, them shoulder pads. Why would you want
She
head
wasn't
from her?
sucking no dick.
Bitch has shoulder
Hillary-
pads.
Hillary wasn't sucking no
Could
dick.
you imagine
Hillary
busting
giving
with
you that-
shoulder
hold on,
pads?
hold on, Hillary
Pants.
get-
You trying to tell her to get? You trying to get her up about that pantsuit?
Hillary
Yeah,
get-
bitch. Ooh.
Hillary be giving Bill that Black China head.
Ah.
That shit terrible.
Hey, what
Bill
got
like-
on Black China?
Bill like, what is
Ain't no
that?
Black China.
I'm about to get my
What
slob,
is-
get some slob from somewhere else.
Bitch, I'm POTUS.
At least she was trying to deep throat. She put an effort.
Ooh.
Black China.
Oh, cut it out, man.
She put
Trying
an
to-
effort.
Effort for that check.
Yeah, but that's it.
She put an effort out.
Oh,
there.
you're gonna leak this? Okay.
Either
Stop
way
it.
it go. But anyway, but Hope Hicks, you know, she had to resign because she went.
She didn't have to resign. She just
Well,
resigned
she
because
didn't have
wanted
to.
She
And
chose
they
to
say
resign.
it, and
She
a
got
lot
up
of
out of
people,
that
I've
joint.
actually seen it on all sides, the right side, the left side. They all say, like, well, Hope Hicks been saying she was going to get the fuck up out
Yeah,
of
They
this.
said that about Omarosa.
I mean, you didn't. Who wanted to
No,
be in there?
Omarosa wasn't saying she was going to get the fuck
Unless
up out
you
of there.
really-
When she got out of there, they was like, "Oh, I've
No,
been
she
saying I
didn't
was
get out
gonna
of
get
there.
out
Bitch
of there."
got fired.
Unless
She
you
was
really,
saying,
truly,
I was gonna
truly,
get out of here
honestly,
a
truly,
year
truly,
ago.
That bitch lying.
really,
Yeah, lying.
really,
Everybody
really,
trying to hear what
truly,
Omarosa.
and really,
Ooh.
truly believe in Trump, you trying to get up out of there. Shit.
Man,
Yeah, well, and then
It's some people that really believe in him.
Allegedly.
Like what's that boy name? Paul Ryan, I think that's his name.
Jim,
you don't believe in him.
yeah,
That boy.
You don't believe in him.
Hey, but allegedly,
Mike Pence don't believe
Trump
in him either.
was pissed off at Hope Hicks because she went in front of the
Who was the dude that
she
looked like
the Senate committee, the House
what's his
committee.
name? Our football coach, Coach Hook. Who's that? Look like Coach Hook?
You talking about Pence?
Pence.
Ha! You stupid as fuck.
Yeah, shout out Pence. That
You
boy
talking about
look
Bobby Hill's
Hey,
grandpa?
dude,
That boy look like Coach Hook.
You talking about
Dude, look like
Bobby Hill's granddad?
Yeah, that's like his real game. That the
Shout
little
out to
beady
the
eyes.
nigga, shout out to the guy who fucked Hank Hill's mama
Terrible.
and birthed him and then became vice president.
Yeah, Mike Pence is something else.
I mean, because he's
Mike.
just as racist.
hey,
Mike.
the whole time Trump sat there and was talking about taking guns, Mike Pence was like,
But what's
Yeah.
crazy is I seen an interview.
But it ain't gonna happen.
I seen multiple shit on Fox News. On
Okay,
Fox
okay.
News, where they said that Republican senators were like,
You tripping?
they didn't see the interview where Trump
Listen,
said that he would
listen,
take
though.
the guns and do due process later, and they didn't believe it was real. They
Listen,
was like
though.
5 of them that didn't believe it
When
was
they
real. Like,
take-
no, y'all lying. That's
listen, though, hold on,
propaganda.
hold on.
Had to go back and watch it, and
Adrian.
then when they went back and watched it, came back and then covered it up.
When they come to take guns,
President didn't mean that.
When they come to
Telling you.
take people guns, they're taking the people guns who signed up, saying, "I have these guns."
They'll
Duh.
never take their guns.
That's what I'm saying.
Even-
They're not,
even-
hold on,
even
hold on,
those
hold on,
guns.
though. They're
Huh?
not coming to no regular hood nigga house and trying to take his gun because
They don't know you got a gun.
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
So guess who's offended by we're taking these guns without due process?
the people who got legal
The
guns.
people who got legal guns. You come to my house to take
But that's
my
the same
gun.
people who said
Well-
the government gonna take our guns
Right.
all last 10 years.
But he shouldn't
That's
be.
because they knew
for
Obama.
one,
they knew
he
Trump
shouldn't
was
be
coming.
trying to do that shit because that is bogus as fuck. I
That's
don't give-
bogus.
He
yeah.
said he doing it, man. He said he gonna do that
He
shit
ain't
if he
gonna
got
do
He
to.
can't do it, man.
Okay, don't say
He
what he
can,
can't
he
do.
For
can.
two, no, he
Nigga
can't.
said Trump
He can,
couldn't
but
be
he can't.
president.
No, he can't.
He can, but he can't.
He can't.
For two,
Bow.
He can't.
He can.
I mean,
he POTUS.
it's it's too many guns out there for
There's
them
too
to
many
even.
guns out there.
They don't got the
He
workforce.
can't even get the guns out of Chicago.
Hey.
Let alone the United States.
Remember he talked about he was gonna do all types of shit in Chicago.
Yeah, like,
he was
nigga.
gonna goddamn it, whatever. Anyway,
Hey, you know why? I think. Hold on. You know why I think he's so hell bent on Chicago? Because he don't say no other city but Chicago.
it's a talking point.
No, it's Obama's senator place.
It is.
And it's a
Obama's
talking
saying
point.
It's
Yeah.
no anything that got to
You're
do
right.
with Obama.
You're
That's
right.
true.
It's a
That's true.
problem.
You're right.
Chicago, Obama
You're
was
right.
there. Chicago, we shutting down
You're right.
Chicago. This, you know what I'm saying?
You
This
are
is-
right.
It's another Obama
And
thing.
he ain't did shit. Remember he talked all that shit like he was gonna hook up the HBCs.
Nigga, I thought Hillary was going to jail.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here, man.
He going to jail before Hillary. Shit.
This nigga over here sweating about his investigation and this
You know
nigga
what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
lock her up.
Speaking
Yeah.
of investigations,
You and Hillary better
what
watch
about
out, nigga.
what about Kush God? Kush
Hey.
God.
Don't
Okay,
disrespect
but
that
people
man.
don't know
Hey.
if y'all don't watch the news.
That's your boy,
There
Adrian.
is beef going on.
That's your boy,
in
Kush.
between. I fucks with the Kush. I fucks with
Fuck
Kush.
Kush.
With his
Kush
fake,
your
with his
boy.
fake
Fuck
Jew
Kush.
ass. With his fake Jew. Did you see him pull up in that? Don't make him pull up with that bulletproof vest on.
Fuck out of here. That
Hey,
nigga
hold
look
on,
like
though.
that
You
nigga
know
look
what?
like the
He
biggest.
pull
Hey, you know
Hey.
what's totally unrelated though?
Look at that.
That nigga look like the biggest pussy I ever seen in my life, man.
Just don't ask him to talk.
Hey, you know what's totally
Sound like the
what's
biggest
totally
pussy I've ever
unrelated,
heard in my
though,
life.
when you brought up that Jew shit. You seen the Bright?
Yeah,
That was just like so racist.
That
What?
was kind of racist shit.
just low key.
His Elvin ass.
Ah,
Elf.
shit, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I
He
just
a fucking
I just
elf.
thought I just thought I'd
He's
throw
an
that out
orc,
there.
whatever that shit is. He's an orc.
Hey.
Yeah, he an orc. No, he an elf. He an elf.
He a fucking elf.
He-
No,
elf.
no, no. I'm
No,
talking about
nigga,
the
he
other,
elf.
the dude, the police.
Oh, yeah,
How
he
they
an
was
orc.
treating that nigga.
Yeah.
The little orc ass.
But,
They trusting your ass.
You know, hope though. Well,
Obama
we,
a human.
We got hope, but then we got
I mean, not
Kush.
Obama, but,
wait. But if y'all
Trump,
don't
he a
understand
human.
why Kush
He
got
fucked up.
first of all, there's a beef inside the White House because they also say that General Kelly is running around that motherfucker acting a goddamn ass, and I believe it because he's an ass.
That's a Boston
I'm
nigga.
sorry to all my Army friends who served under General Kelly, but the dude is fucked up and he's
Some
mad
of the best
racist.
leaders is assholes.
He's good at killing. He's
True,
good at killing
but
motherfuckers.
That's a different kind of asshole, though.
But he's a different
I
kind of
didn't. I didn't say him.
That's a different kind
I
of
didn't say
asshole.
that.
He's an asshole
I
who
said-
can
different
kill
kinds
you.
of assholes. in
I
this
said
world.
some of the best leaders.
The thing about General Kelly, that's why they just resigned, because can't nobody whoop him.
Because hold on. Go back in the
You
day.
know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody about to
Hey,
fuck
Go
him.
back in the day.
Can't nobody whoop
Go
him.
back in the day to your own sports ethnics. You know what I'm saying? When you was playing, you had that easy ass, weak ass coach that you never listened to.
Right.
But then when you knew when this coach came,
right.
nigga, we gotta get shit right. Nigga,
But-
shut the fuck up.
but-
Everybody be quiet.
Now,
Sit down.
now,
you know what I'm saying?
now, but if he was just acting like that, but was on
I
bullshit.
ain't talking about him. He on bullshit. He on bullshit.
Yeah.
He like, nigga, your nose ain't touch the ground. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he on bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Yeah, but still.
Kush God, lost his status and
Kush
everything like
God.
that because
He resigned, didn't he?
No, he didn't resign.
he resigned.
That's the president's son.
I said, how can he resign? He
He's a
can't even
son-in-law.
resign, man. You can't
That's
even
a son-in-law.
resign.
He said
You quit and you got to go home to your boss, man.
Yeah,
Kush
yeah.
God.
No, Kush got him. Anyway, why ain't you doing something about the weed laws, Kushner?
Because it's fucking. Stop falling in love with that name, man. That nigga
Because
ain't
his
about that
daddy
life.
don't
No,
want
but
you to do
he
with that.
smoke.
Of course he smoke. A lot of them people smoke.
Kush turn up.
Jeff Sessions probably smoke.
Jeff Sessions probably fucking
probably
snorts
snort.
coke.
Hey, you know
probably
who was-
snort.
Hey,
The
you know-
darkest,
But still.
the darkest
For
black
real,
girl he's ever
on
seen
another
booty
side
cheeks.
note, on another side
That's
note,
right, where he
you
sniffs
know
his
who would
coke
be the
from.
coolest president if they ran if they was president?
Who?
Nigga Joe Biden.
Joe was cool, but
Nigga, Joe would be cool
fuck
as
Joe
fuck.
too. Because I don't trust none of the motherfuckers in the suit. Joe acted
He
like
said, "I don't
Joe
trust
and
none of them
Obama
niggas in
ass
the
act
suit."
like weed was gonna be legal tomorrow if they got elected again.
But man, you know
and the shit didn't
they
happen.
was fighting against.
But listen,
they was fighting against
it was a
Republicans
fucking
the whole
lie
time.
because they said that shit the first time.
Obama
when
big
shit was
pussy
great.
though, so
They
that's
was
big
fighting
pussy.
the
Anyway,
whole time.
That's
though,
big
man.
pussy, though.
Stop
But
it.
anyway,
And what can he do? He was the first black president,
anyway.
nigga.
What can he do with the first black president?
He did a lot of shit that he wasn't supposed to do.
He
Though
didn't do much.
He did a lot of shit that he wasn't supposed to do
didn't
too.
do
but
much.
listen though,
He did enough though. He did
Stop
enough.
it.
He
It's
did
that
enough.
time.
I'm gonna sip my motherfucking Henny.
He did enough not to be Bush.
I mean that's a lot. He's black.
He black, man.
But Ben Carson could have been.
Look, you lucky.
But no,
Listen,
fuck that.
you lucky. You got me
all
telling.
Carson
You lucky.
doing
You got
that
me
nigga
even
ass.
saying
All
this nigga
skin
black.
folk
You
ain't
see-
kinfolk,
You
man.
see,
You
Ben
lucky
Carson
I'm
doing
even
that
saying this
nigga
nigga
ass
black.
shit. As soon as they gave him the check, he like, man, give me $31,000 on this table.
Let me get this furnace. This is nice
shit
ass
got to be
piece.
lit.
He said this. Oh, we
Hey,
gotta
that ain't-
upgrade it.
If that ain't no nigga shit, I don't know what the fuck it is. They just gave Ben Carson that income tax check and he went to Walmart.
That
I'm
nigga
just
said, I'm getting some furniture.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't
He
man.
said upgrade. He said upgrade the cutlery.
It's that time.
Law and order.
It is the time.
Oh, this time? This time we're gonna do this real
We
quick?
need to know. Because there was a debate the other night, y'all.
This is
Y'all
a-
wasn't there for. This was
This
a
was
pregame
real
show.
shit.
This is important now.
This was a debate.
I damn near hit
this was
Beans
out
with the
of
right hook. I'm left-handed, so the right wouldn't hurt.
They
that
would.
much.
I mean, they mainstream as fuck, but I guess they would still be a little bit underground. You know what I mean? Only reason I say that is because
I don't know.
They
no, fuck that
they
shit. I can't-
mainstream real.
I can't say that shit because
They keep it real.
As soon as I
They
seen
keep it
fucking,
so real that it's
as soon as I
mainstream.
seen fucking white dudes with fucking man buns bumping their music, I knew it was mainstream.
It's real though.
And this is a Boosie versus Kevin Gates debate. There was a debate the other night trying to figure out who the fuck was.
Hey,
Who
but
was
why you
fuck
telling-
was better?
Go to the polls live on the Riverbend.
Oh yes,
and
yes.
go vote.
and
Let us know
vote
how
on the
you
poll
think.
too,
What
because
you
I want to
think?
know what the fuck y'all think. But I'm leaving it up to
But I'ma tell
my
you what
two
I
homies
think.
here, and this is about to be a real
Hold on, time out. Hold on.
legal situation right here,
This
man.
nigga about to go get the briefcase.
So I
Get in
really
the
don't think
briefcase.
I really don't think Beans is prepared. He was that nigga that showed up to court in the
Prepared
pajama
for this
pants.
battle.
You showed up to court in SpongeBob pajamas, dog. Okay, he got a lawyer.
Hey,
Shit's about to go down.
hey,
Blasphemy.
I got Mr. Griffin.
Blasphemy. How we getting this going? Let's get it
Let's,
going.
okay.
I got Mr.
so-
Griffin. He
this
threw
is
somebody.
blasphemy
He
right
threw
here.
somebody else under the table to get me free, nigga.
Oh shit! Who wants to go first?
Beans, go ahead, man. Oh,
Look,
we gonna
you
flip a
see-
coin. We don't want to flip a coin. He don't want to paper rock scissors. You don't want none, man. You don't want none.
Oh shit!
What?
Live?
No, we gonna do
You
that.
gonna do paper rock scissors live?
Yeah, fuck
him.
off. Fuck
Hey,
that. No.
I'm the
Oh,
paper.
Oh, you ain't
Wait,
right.
wait,
He
wait,
don't
wait.
want none.
You ain't want none of that?
Nigga, I'm the paper rock
I go
scissors
first.
god.
I
He don't
go-
want none.
I go first.
Never lost.
You want to go? You
Go ahead. Yo,
You-
what?
you wanna
What? No, go ahead.
Okay,
Shit.
Oh shit!
challenge me now. Okay, look.
Never lost.
So what we talking about is who's better out of two talented rappers.
They very talented. Both
Very
of them.
talented rappers.
I give that.
I'm
up.
not going to start this out trashing Kevin Gates. This is not about trashing Kevin Gates.
Oh, so what that mean?
This is about showing.
Okay, I
and
need to know. Wait,
respecting.
you gotta be quiet.
Hold
Okay,
on.
I'm quiet.
Why he's
This-
pleading his case?
This is about showing and respecting
Okay.
a legend.
All right.
Can we say that Kevin Gates is a legend today? No. And I'm bullshitting right now. Wipe me down.
Mm.
Zoom.
Mm.
What was that one? Smoke and all.
Oh shit.
That's legendary work.
Smoking
I like
on
that.
the
I like
purple
that smoke. I like that perk. Shout out, Boosie.
Now, when we get to legendary work from the other artists, I don't know if we can pull up legendary work.
Ooh. Legendary.
Now, we have good work from both. We have a lot of Boosie fans that'll tell you all of his work is good.
Hey, wait. Let me just tell you right now, as the judge, I'm not even the hugest Boosie fan, but I will say that what you talking about, those songs are legendary. I mean,
Legendary.
what I'm saying is I'm
Not
not the
just the
biggest
club
Boosie
either.
fan. Where motherfuckers be like, man, you got the Boosie CD? No, but if you got the Boosie CD in its own, I love it. I want to hear it. I'm glad the fuck that you got it.
But
I'm
you
like,
don't
oh,
got it.
I don't got it. But
Okay,
I'm like,
all right,
but
that means bleed is
wait.
But you don't got it, though.
I know every song. I'm like,
But
I
you don't got it, though.
I don't got the CD, but I know every
You
song.
don't know
You know
every song. You know the 3
song.
songs that was on the radio. But go ahead.
You know the songs. You know the songs.
I know the song.
You don't even know the name of the songs, but you know the songs.
That's the crazy shit.
I'm just being honest. The thing
crazy
is,
shit.
we're talking about a legend versus a star.
Okay.
Now, I don't really think it's fair when you break it down,
All right.
but Kevin Gates has a pretty solid career.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He just got out. You know what I'm saying? Welcome home, Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome home, Boosie.
Boosie came home a while back. You know what I'm saying? Boosie came home to a nice bag. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing now. You know what I'm saying? He's back to where he was, I'm pretty sure. If not, he's
So what
recouping.
case are you making
He's
to tell
recouping.
me that Boosie is
You
better
got
than
one
Kevin
more minute.
Gates?
You got
And
one last minute.
let me bring it home then. I'm gonna just bring it home. I'm sitting here talking about a legend. You're gonna begin to talk about a star. The thing is, with this legend comes legendary work.
Ooh.
So I could bring in all of what I didn't speak about with Boosie and Webby, which is a whole different page. But I'm talking about Boosie.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about anything before what was the Boopak. Anything before Boopak, we talking about legendary Boosie.
Yeah, because Boo Pac, he try to get a little sexy and shit.
So he doing a little too much. You know what I'm saying? He feeling himself.
I mean, you know, every artist try that.
But he has
I can't knock him for that.
Look, hold on. No. Look, hold on.
He definitely get that grab on the stage with the cane.
This is how I'm gonna end it, because you know what I'm saying? I know you got a long list of things you want to get to or something.
You got 20 seconds.
This man that we are talking about, Boosie,
Lil Boosie torn
has
hatchet.
the freedom to do what the fuck he feels.
He does have a dumbass wrist and neck. Now,
Boosie was the first with the stupid.
oh, now he
We
was
talking about
Ray. I mean, you
Nah,
got
don't count.
Ghostface.
Don't count.
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
With the Wonder Woman
Ghostface.
arm. With
Ghostface.
the Wonder Woman arm.
Wu-Tang
Ghostface.
been shining for a minute, though.
Ghostface.
anyway.
But I'm
Okay,
talking about the diamonds.
your turn
Go
now.
ahead.
All right, you done? You finished?
Your turn.
You
Go ahead.
finished? Come on, man. Kevin Gates versus Boosie. Law and order. Boosie is the law. Kevin Gates is the order.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna break that down. Boosie, he been doing this since what? 2000,
About
01.
2000,
long time ago. I
$2003.
was a fucking freshman.
Like
He was
0203.
old. Boosie like 48.
He was
You know what I'm saying?
underground though.
He been doing this for a while, since a long time.
Long time.
So he been doing this shit since a damn near what? Long as Jay-Z and them?
No, not as long. But
No.
Okay, long as who?
not as long.
Jeezy and them?
Maybe Cameron.
He been doing it longer
maybe,
than Jeezy.
Maybe Jeezy now.
No, not even Cam. Maybe
He
Jeezy.
been doing it
Maybe
longer than
Jeezy.
T.I.
Jeezy.
Maybe Jeezy.
He been
Not
doing it
longer
longer
than
than
T.I.
what about
T.I.
what?
No, he's not
Oh,
longer
Not
shut
longer
up.
than
It's
T.I.
my turn. He been doing it.
I'm trying to correct you.
Drop
Okay,
facts.
he ain't
He been
said
doing it
that
longer than T.I.
No.
Okay, longer than Kendrick.
Yeah.
Longer than J. Cole.
Yeah.
But they got more money than him. They got more clout than him. You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
if they got more.
Yeah, they got more money than him.
But they
You know
got
what
more
I'm saying?
clout and more money.
Have
but-
they been to prison?
They ain't been to prison. They ain't been to prison.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what fucked Boosie up. Yes, Boosie is a Southern legend, not a national legend. And in that same,
not a national-
And in
okay,
that no, he's not. And in that same Southern atmosphere, he got a rival. Lots of rivals right now. That's doing way more than he is. But
Like NBA
ahead
YoungBoy?
of him right now is we're going to talk about Kevin Gates, which is killing him. Go to the YouTube, check it out. Boosie averaging 3 mil, 4 mil, 5 mil.
More than that. Keep going,
Kevin
but go
Gates
ahead.
averaging 300 mil, 32 mil, 45 mil, 50 mil, 103 mil, 7,800 mil. He averaging 100 mil. Boosie ain't even
YouTube
hit.
numbers.
I'll tell you this.
YouTube numbers,
haven't-
but
hold on.
Boosie-
I'll tell you this.
Boosie haven't even
White
hit
people
those numbers.
love Kevin Gates.
And hence,
White people love
YouTube
Boosie.
being
White
a big.
people love- White people love Kevin Gates.
Come on now.
Kevin Gates.
Kevin
They
Gates
do.
alone.
They
Hold
do. I'm
on.
not arguing that.
Kevin
What does
Gates
that mean?
alone.
That means he's better?
Hold on. Kevin Gates
Doesn't that
alone
make him
made
worse?
1.6 mil.
No, it doesn't make
Listen
it
to this. Kevin Gates alone made 1.6 mil off of 2 phones.
He got stats.
Off of 2 phones alone. He made one. That's goddamn it, 800,000 off this phone. 800,000 off this
you
phone.
know who else
You
made a
know
lot of
what
money
I'm
off
saying?
of one song?
He made who?
Soulja Boy. Cut it out.
And he
Keep
balling
going.
too.
Keep
Harder
going.
than both them
Boy's-
niggas.
He is
Soulja Boy's
balling,
pretty
but is he
rich.
one of the greatest? Cut it out. Who's better? Soulja Boy or
I ain't even talking about money.
Cut it out.
I'm talking about.
You are talking about it.
I'm talking about his rise to legendary status where Boosie barely made it to.
Kevin Gates
Boosie a
ain't
real
legend.
rapper.
Kevin
Boosie a
Gates
real
ain't a
rapper. That's
legend.
why only reason why
Kevin
I
Gates
can
is not
say
a legend.
He's legendary. Kevin Gates is
Kevin Gates is not a
legendary,
legend.
boy. Listen, Kevin Gates since Boosie been in the game since 2000. Kevin Gates came in the game 12 years later.
And he's did 2 prison stints.
12 years later.
Okay.
Did 2 prison
Congratulations.
time.
I'm just saying.
And he's adding up more than him. And he's adding up. He dropped
One.
3 success.
Hold on. No, because you keep saying that.
I ain't saying
You
shit.
did talk.
Tell me.
Everybody talked when I
Tell me,
talked.
man.
Yeah,
I was quiet.
Complete his case.
Listen,
Everybody. Okay, go ahead.
listen. Since Kevin Gates dropped in
He actually
2012,
got-
You don't even
he
know what
dropped
Boosie
3
making.
Shut the fuck up.
20
He
seconds
dropped
less.
3 of the hottest albums. Luca Brasi, by any means.
Luca
By
Brasi.
any means, 2 platinum. Where have Boosie went platinum? Never. The most Boosie.
Never?
Most Boosie sold was 300 and something thousand
Never.
units.
Violation.
Boosie haven't went platinum.
Violation.
Sorry, but I'll give it to Boosie. Boosie do got 1 top 10 on the chart. He got 11.
Violation.
I mean, he got 1 number 1 chart hit. He got 11
He got the stats.
top 10 charts hits, and he got 11 that made the
I told you he was
Billboard total.
unprepared.
I'm telling you, you let them lie.
That nigga came in 2012,
You let them
and he
lie.
got 3 top 10 chart songs out of 7. That nigga sitting at damn near 50% of the top 10 charts in his little bit of time. I'm just saying, really, killing Boosie. He making
It's on the radio a
He
lot.
got 52 mil.
On the radio a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Just off that, Boosie got the highest I
Not
seen
anymore.
Boosie got
Go
was
ahead.
18 mil. Stop it.
Not
Boosie
anymore.
is
Go ahead.
real. I will listen to Boosie all day. But
You
you
got
can't-
40 seconds.
Man, look, man. I'm just telling you, man. He got, and then I ain't even including his features.
You talking about
And then-
money, you ain't
hold on,
talking
I'm
about
gonna throw it out
shit.
there though. I'm gonna throw it out there. Boosie made what, 35,000 a show? That's after prison. Kevin Gates made 33 a show.
So who win?
Kevin Gates. Cause you make 35,
All right, well.
I make 33, and I'm making 1.6 million off one song.
After judging.
Get out of here.
1.6
The
mil off
argument.
one song.
After
From
judging.
2012 to now. From 2001 to now. Come on, man. Now get that man. Now let Boosie stop rapping and let Kevin Gates go to 2023.
Boosie did stop rapping.
And what he
already.
gonna do?
He came back.
Hey,
Stop
Kevin
rapping
Gates
again.
stopped rapping
wait,
too.
Wait.
Look.
Okay. Final law.
Tell me
After
what you
judging
think,
the whole
man.
situation,
Kevin Gates, man.
Don't let the paper fool you, man.
I gotta give it to Kevin Gates, man.
Oh Lord, you let the
He
paper
had
fool
numbers. He had more stats. You just didn't have a good enough case.
Kevin Gates. I'm 1-0.
I
Never
wanted to
lost.
Give it to you.
That's
Never
terrible.
lost.
Give it to you.
you. That's terrible.
I don't even
You let
like
him
Kevin Gates that
lie.
much.
You let him lie.
I
didn't
don't
let
like
him
Kevin
lie.
Gates that much.
I didn't let him lie. I'm telling you, the numbers don't lie.
You let him lie.
That
It's
nigga
one-
get
it's-
listen off
he
a
made it
1,000.
sound better.
He gets $2 per 1,000 views.
I hope everyone goes out there and votes on the live
Hey,
on the
tell
Riverbend
these
page.
niggas what real is,
He
man.
creaming.
Stop
He
letting
get
these
paid. He get
liars
paid.
lie.
Listen.
I want y'all to make
He
an
just said
education.
Boosie
He
made
did.
35 and Kevin Gates made 33 and
But
Kevin
listen.
Gates win it. Cut it out.
Listen, from 2014 to 2016,
And Boosie stopped rapping.
He did 14 features at 25,000 features.
Okay.
Come on, man.
He got the
14,
numbers out
14
here, bro.
plus
Okay.
features, 25,000.
Okay.
He turned into Adam
Bands.
Scheffler of fucking
Bands.
I'm telling
Luca
you.
Brasi.
On top of that,
The fake
he's
Adam
touring.
Scheffler, not the
Look,
real one,
look,
the
look,
mean one.
Boosie got out of jail. He was so
Memes.
broke. Boosie got out of jail. He had to go tour.
Violations,
Kevin
man.
Gates got out of jail. That nigga said, "I'm gonna chill for a year. I ain't got a tour."
Of course he ain't got a tour.
Boss Man,
He
you
went
know
to jail
why?
because he was touring.
You know why? Because Boss Man
He went to
drinking,
jail
making
because
that
he was
bread.
touring.
I can chill.
Well, listen,
He went to jail because he was touring, man.
I'm just saying.
The verdict
Shout
is
out
in.
Kevin Gates. I fuck with you.
The verdict
Shout out
is
Boosie
in.
too. I fuck
I'm
with
telling you, man.
1-0.
He's 1-0.
Never lost.
We'll be back with another verdict one day, but that's
Next
the-
week,
You know
watch
what
me
I'm saying?
fuck him up again.
I'm telling you. Niggas
Well, man, how
lying.
y'all wanna end it, man? What y'all about to do tonight, man? What we about to do? What you about to do?
Look, man, look. I don't know what they finna do, but together, you know, I think we about to go take some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the team, you know what I'm saying? We finna go take some pictures, you know what I'm saying? Get live on this Henny, you know what I'm saying? Live on the River Benny. You know how we do. It's your boy Marvier, and I'll see y'all next week.
How you doing, Beans, man? What you about to do this weekend? Man?
Hey, hold on.
What's going
Never
on with
lost.
Jack?
Hey,
What's going on with Jack, man?
hey. Before I even get to that,
No.
the Pope said,
The Pope.
being aroused by fake news is like being aroused by feces.
Uh-oh.
Cut that shit out. Let's get real and stop talking about this fake shit. Let's be real.
Look, he trying to get
Hey.
he trying to get Boosie some points.
I ain't worried about
He
it.
trying to get Boosie some points. That's all that is.
You
Man.
know what it is. I'm going home, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Big and
Shout out
bad.
to Jack.
Shout out
Fuck
Jack.
with him, man. That's about it.
Shout out my 5.
Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I call him.
And I'm just gonna say, man, you know, it's me, Adrian Rucker, and it's Friday night, man. I know some of y'all already out there doing y'all thing. Y'all putting on y'all fish nets and all that. They getting it up there with that hot skirt. Yeah, probably got a leather skirt like it's 95. You thought, motherfuckers.
Yeah, they said it's
But I'm telling you
springtime.
like this, take them motherfucking chopstick hair straps up out your fucking hair. Where the fuck them was? Remember that shit that motherfuckers used to have? Them big ass
Said,
hair.
bitch, you ain't
clips?
Asian.
Take that
All
shot
that
your
shit.
hair because
The fuck?
you don't gotta do all the thotting on Friday night. Look, you can just save it. You can just probably give a nigga a little rub and tug, man, and come out Saturday.
He
you can
said
do your thotting
rub and
then, and then
tug.
Sunday you go to church and pray for it. Your auntie gonna be there. She gonna know what you did. She gonna put that motherfucker
did it
piece of bread in
too.
your mouth. She
It
gonna
just
wasn't
this the
Facebook when
first.
she
She
did
gonna
it.
pour
She
that
had her time.
motherfucking wine down, and you gonna be good, and y'all gonna pray
She
for
like,
it. You
baby,
gonna
I
come
know
back
what's wrong with you.
Monday.
Refresh.
You gonna be good. You gonna be in the office with
You
your
gonna
people
be-
at the water
Yeah,
cooler.
working hard.
Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
I'm telling
They
you.
don't even know.
They gonna know. They got
that
they
you
thotting on
did
too.
all your thotting on Saturday because you saved it from fucking Friday.
And then you prayed for
it on Sunday.
Oh shit!
Just trying to tell you.
Lord.
They don't even know. But I hope y'all have
Hey,
a
I
good
think
weekend.
did they pray over the what is it called? When they throw in the bath water, they get the couple cups of
The
make
douche,
the pussy snap back with the cup.
that vinegar.
that vinegar, you get a
Hey,
couple of that vinegar.
I'm gonna leave this
Make
nigga
it snap
alone.
back.
But we gonna
That
come
lemon
back next
soul.
week, man. We gonna have some guests and shit like that. And we also
Shout
gonna
out
talk about
everybody,
too,
man.
because it's 2018. We gonna discuss why is hoeing cool now? What the fuck was that shit when I was in high school?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
We'll tell you.
That whole life is popping, but we gonna see y'all next
They
week.
cool
man. I hope
with
y'all
it.
tune in.
2018.
And we out of here. Peace.
Bow.